System says Professor Devon has resumed for 10 months with message Yay Mawaga Mango. Oh, Professor Devon. 10 months in our chaotic world with Mawaga Mango. Embrace the madness. Enjoy the journey. Your presence adds a unique layer to our control channels. Welcome back to the madness.
Excuse me. Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Hello, 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 hello. Hi, welcome in, everybody. Let's go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are you excited? I'm so excited. Hi, it's been a while. I missed you guys. I'm gonna go through some hellos really quick, and then we're just gonna jump straight into it. I'm gonna tell you guys what we're gonna be doing first, of course. But hello Super Chase, hello Shadowlooks, hello Persona, hello Professor Depp. Also, thanks for the resubscribe. Hi J Meister. Hi. Wait. Yes. Hi Yellow. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I can't read. Hi Eric. Hi Thanatos. Sorry guys, I can't read. I'm illiterate, which is gonna make playing this game really hard. Okay, before we get into it, okay, just hear me out, okay? Do you like my new setup? Isn't it cute? It's cool, right? 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 Very cute. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so before we get into the meat and potatoes, because I'm German and I like meat and potatoes, okay? Give me my meat and potatoes. Some Schweinebraten close would be so good. Or Semmelknödel. Yum yum. Anyway, so today we are starting our beautiful new journey together. Okay, I've been playing Pokopia. It's no secret. I've been playing Pokopia for a very long time, aka the day it came out, and I'm obsessed, completely obsessed. So I figured I figured I should do content on something that I love. Okay, I love Pokopia. It's so good. If you disagree, sorry that you disagree. That can be your opinion, but your opinion can also be trash, okay? Speaking of opinions, apparently opinion wars are happening, so
Hi,
you know.
how are you?
You know. Hi Drogan! Hi Charlie from YouTube! So anyway, we're gonna start a new save file on my secondary profile, or my primary profile actually. Thanks for resubscribing for 15 months. Holy crap, holy. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, let me get hold on. brain work. Okay. So we're gonna start on my main account, brand new from the beginning together, and I'll give you guys all of the tips and tricks that I learned on my private playthrough on my secondary account. Thanks for saying hi. What's up? But yeah, so we're gonna do this together. So we're starting from the very beginning. We're gonna start out. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna go through it together. Okay? Okay. Some people may not have a Switch 2 or have Pokopia or both. I'm sorry. Maybe you can live vicariously through me. Or if you're not really interested in buying it yourself, but you want just a cozy thing to just listen to in the background, I got you, don't worry. I'm gonna be trying to do YouTube content at the same time as streaming, so please bear with me if I sometimes say things in a weird way, because I'm trying to finally become the proper content creator that I've always wanted to be and have not been able to do because, well, brain. Go burr. Right? Yeah, we get those days. Yeah. Anywho's, welcome to Pokopia, everybody. The first playthrough in our community together on stream, live on YouTube, Twitch, and I guess Twitter. I mean, nobody cares about Twitter, but you know, here we are. All right, so I fired up the game. I did backdate so that we could skip a little bit of time, because I wanted to show what the game looks like without the event. I'm not sure if the event will just pop up or not, but we'll find out. I don't normally skip time, but for streaming purposes, I might skip some time to help move things along a little faster. You know, it's not cheating, okay? I'm a game shark. It's fine. Yes. So Twitch side is saying hello, YouTube. YouTube, if you're around, please say hi to everybody else. I don't let chat on Twitter because, well, for good reason. Let's be real. Alrighty. Now we're going to turn off this music. I know. Sag. So Sag. And we're gonna start the game. Are you ready to start the game? Yes, I would like to play in English, please. I mean, we could play it in German, but I don't think anyone here would feel enriched by that. So, you know, we're gonna play in English. Hi, Mooncake, what's up? Hello. Thanks for following. It's nice to see you, sweetie. Okay. Caution whenever you see this. Yes, that's your save icon. Okay, here we go. Here's our little... Also, let me know if the sound is too loud or not loud enough. I can always turn it down. I think I'm gonna keep it down about here for now. Just let me know what you can hear or not hear. I will be trying to read out loud as much of the stuff as I can. Bear with me, I sometimes forget or get distracted, so but we're gonna try to narrate as much as this game is possible for this particular playthrough. So, oh dear, it looks like someone needs a bit more sleep. That someone being me. Yeah, I would like to go back to bed. All right, let's wake up Ditto. Okay. Poke it again. Poke it again. Oh, there we go. Now you're awake, Widow Guy. Rise and shine. You clearly look well rested.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I can read. I can read, guys. Okay. Hi, Giga. Are you looking for something? A Pokedex. Wow, that's an old school Pokedex. Crazy. Oh ho, a Pokedex, and this model comes with a camera. I mean, I thought they all did, but you know. Is this the town where you used to live? It's so pretty. Aw, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. I was happy, and then you ruined it. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. I don't know, I remember a ton of incidents where the boss just didn't read things and I said and then forgot things like TMs. Like, I would totally not forget to read the fact that you told me to get a dig TM and then totally not get the dig TM and then totally not lose my starter to Whitney's stupid ass Miltank. Yeah, that never happened. Okay, do you remember what your trainer looked like? Duh. It looks like me. A girl. I have a girl trainer. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, like this. Okay, now we can change all the stuff. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I like the options. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, and then we're gonna pick the hair. Hair color shall be yellow because, you know, this is me. Hi. We're gonna wear blue because blue is, well, my color, right? The dark blue is fine. The hat is fine. And we're gonna pick... That looks good. And then shoes. There we go. That looks good, right? Okay. We're playing blue because blue is the shiny color of Ditto. So, yeah. Eehee. Look at us. We're so cute. Doesn't it look exactly like me? Okay, maybe not. But we'll make the Ditto look like me. Okay? Eventually. There's a Pokemon over here. Looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? Same height as you. Shut up! I'm not that short. Okay. Ditto's a Ditto. Ho ho ho, I found quite the haul today! Uh-oh. Okay, so, tip number 1. If you're starting out on Pokopia, hold down Y to suck things up like a Kirby. Okay? And collect as many items as you can. Your X button will open your inventory. The more you have in your inventory, the better at the beginning because you'll need it. It's just one of those thingies, okay? Dang it. It wouldn't let me leave! How dare you? Listen, I just want to get that rock! Leave me alone! You start by falling through a hole in the ceiling, yes. Pretty much, yeah, that checks out. Okay. Ho ho ho. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my Professor Tangrowth voice out. What was that? Who's there? Gadzooks! What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? Sure am! Those simple eyes, that slack mouth. Are you a Ditto? My, what an impressive transformation. Owner detected. Beginning backup battery boot up. Oh! Okay, so I have to make it a confession, guys, in my personal playthrough. I might not have been reading as much as I probably should have read, so just bear with me. I'm gonna start reading all of the things, okay? What's that sound? Where is it coming from? It's coming from here! Of course you didn't read. Listen, I'm a VTuber, leave me alone. I never read. Hi, Caro! Hi, Michael! You found a Pokedex! It's even equipped with a camera to take selfies! Wow! But first, let me take a selfie. Yo, what's up, Shadow Dragon? Thanks for subscribing for 12 months! It's been a year. Holy crap. Holy, that's a long time. Okay. Oh ho, that's a Pokedex I found ages ago. I want it! Is that so? I had thought the Pokedex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. That's because you're old. You're a boomer. Alright. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokedex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look of yours on your own trainer? Yep, I sure did, because I'm the trainer, guys. I have to tell you a secret. I'm the trainer. What's up? Welcome in. I'm gonna call you Thunder because I forgot if we talked about what to call you, so you know, it's great. I didn't know that Pokedexes had DNA recognition. Clearly they do. Oh, I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, did that trainer give you a name? It sure did! Okay, we're gonna call ourselves aiayaya, because why not, right? Okay. Ah, so you were called Aya. Oh, by the way, next tip and trick. Whatever you make your name in the game, you cannot change it, and that is what people will be seeing if you go somewhere online. So, whatever name you put there, that's the name that everyone's gonna see. FYI. So, just so you know, make sure to choose the right name. You can't change it later. It's that way permanently. Aya, eh? That's got a cheerful ring to it. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Aya. Don't make me hydrate, you... We're in the wastelands. There's not enough water for me to hydrate here, okay? I mean, if you want to call yourself the D-Master or McScrunkle Schmack... Do you see how I'm purposely being very good? That's because of YouTube. Wow. I mean, you can be called Bald Lord if you want to be, but, you know, it's what people will see if you play online with your friends, okay? So just make sure you know that. All right. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then, out of nowhere, I came across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. What happened to the humans? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then. Come with me. Alright, so, humans gone and world sucks, basically. I mean, it's not really much different than what we currently live in, but you know, I guess probably this world is better than we currently live in, let's be real. Excuse me? Oh my goodness, thanks for the throne gift! That's very, very nice of you. Okay, I'm collecting a bunch of stuff, and I'll tell you why when we get there, okay? So as soon as you are able to, like for example, I can pick up this fence right now. I'm not gonna pick up that side though because it does lead to the ocean. I'm gonna pick up this side. And I'm doing this now because why heck not? I'm gonna be building what we call houses and habitats. And that's gonna be one of my tips and tricks that I learned, you know. Also, spoiler, there's a Squirtle over there. You're not supposed to see it yet, okay? So we're going to talk to Mr. Tangrove here. Okay. This place was once home to many humans. But now it's, well, what you see. What do I see? Oh my god, it's rubbles and dead lands and... Wow. Is it because you're a loot golem? Yes. Pokopia is a fantastic game if you like to loot, hoard, steal, tactically acquire, you know? So we're in upstate New York. Ah, yes. Okay, so the grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole Huh? What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Aya, let's go see! Alright. So. 1, yes, Klepto. 2, there's reasons. And 3, just go with it. Okay. So the story at the beginning will basically be the only thing you have to really worry about until you get your 3 starters. If it wasn't already spoiled for you before, I'll spoil it now. This is Kanto. I'm sorry. It's another Kanto game, but it's good, I promise. Okay. So Squirtle's like, water. Water. Well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle, and they're nearly all dried up. Here I thought Squirtle were supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help? did you notice the speech bubble that popped up over Squirtle's head? So basically the game is telling you that when a Pokemon has a speech bubble above their head, to talk to them, because sometimes it's you know, just a like friendly hi, I love you, but sometimes it's more so of a quest or story progression. If it's yellow, it's important. If it's white, it's still important. They give you items as gifts. They want to play games. But sometimes they just help you learn different skills. For example, later on in the game, there's going to be a white bubble above a certain Pokemon, and it'll be like, hey, I want to do this thing. And if you do it, then you get to learn how to do more stuff, like more useful skills, which they're not always yellow. So if you see a speech bubble, talk to the Pokemon. Water. What's with this place? Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. Look how cute I am! Okay, the Squirtle transformation is probably one of my favorites, by the way. It's really cute. You got a little Squirtle butt. Okay. But yes, so the beginning part is like the tutorial. It kind of just runs you through it. But what I do have to say about this game is there's a lot of parts where they don't really tell you what to do and how to do it. Just so you know. I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? Go on, spray them with water. Okay. I'm just gonna go water! Also, spoiler alert, I love water Pokemon. We're gonna have all the water Pokemon. I'm saved! Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. Huh? Something's beeping. That's because we have a Pokedex. You like water Pokemon? Nah, psh, what? I would never. Okay, so the Pokedex is a really cool thing. I'm gonna use this as part of my like tutorial tips and tricks thingies. So in your Pokedex, you don't just get your Pokedex entry, which is here saying tiny turtle Pokemon shoots water at prey while in the water, withdraws into its shell when in danger. Now if you tab over, you can see where you can find them and which habitats. Obviously Squirtle just kind of appeared, so there's no habitat information. But in the specialties and stuff, this is really important. So each Pokemon has a specialty. Some specialty skills are really good and some are freaking useless. So yeah. If you push the minus, it'll tell you kind of like what's going on. So the water specialty can use a full water basin to spray water on nearby fields and plants. We'll get to that soon. It'll also tell you its favorites. So there is part of this game is increasing environment, aka comfort levels, and so stuff that each Pokemon likes, you can put it near their habitats to make them happier, and the happier the Pokemon are, the more you level up your environment, in which case you unlock a bunch of items. It's really, really good. It's really cool. Okay, so I'll show you all that fun stuff, don't worry. Oh, it looks like the Pokedex still works after all. Though it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokedex's days of being useful may be long over. Really? But that was then. Things have changed. I'd come to believe this world was down to a population of 1. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up to up until now? I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond, but this time I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much? Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here. Forget about that. Look at this. See? The ground around here is turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. Oh, is there any other benefits to raising their friendship? No. Yes. No. It's environment levels. Raising your Pokemon's friendship or like comfort. It's really their comfort level. Like every Pokemon considers you their best friend, by the way. So every Pokemon loves you. They're like, you're my BFF. And then, but you'll like increase their happiness to increase the levels of your environment. And each environment has its own leveling system, and you unlock different items in the shop as you progress in leveling. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, it's true. The ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good old days. It seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before. Yeah, great idea. All right, so this is basically the tutorial telling you go water some shit, yabish, okay? Big important, always ensure that you water habitats like this first. So any patch of 4 grass or 4 flowers will become a habitat, and you see this little sparkles. Habitats are important. That's how you get Pokemons. Big important. So every time you find a new habitat, it tells you kind of like what's going on here, how to build it if you press X. And then all of these are actual Pokemon that you can get. So there's a bunch of commons, and then there's weather dependents, and then very, very rares. Hi, Poke Gang! Oh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh green grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. Yeah, okay. So, foreshadowing by Mr. Tangrowth here, okay? Tangrowth is saying that all of the Pokemon will eventually return because you created habitats. That's what the game is saying. So we just created a flower bed. Gonna make another flower bed over here because that's important. If you water trees, you can get berries, and use your Y. Hold down Y to suck it up. Really good. Berries are for your PP. Now, I've seen a lot of videos by a lot of creators that are not Pokemon creators, okay? And you can tell somebody's not a Pokemon creator when they are like, why did they call it PP? And they make fun of that, okay? So you can tell a Pokemon creator from a non-Pokemon creator very easily because they don't know what PP is. It's basically stamina. Anytime you see one of these thingies sticking out of the ground where it says hold Y, pull it, because carrots apparently give you more PP recovery than berries do. And then, okay, so the tutorial wants us to continue, so let's go open it. It's gonna be a Pokemon! But which Pokemon? Bulbasaur! Okay, I gotta tell you guys, Bulbasaur is one of my favorites right now. He's so cute! Yippee! Nice to meet you! This plot of grass, kinda small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff. And living by lots of green things. Okay. Okay. PowerPoints! Yes, they do stand they stand for PowerPoint. So anybody who's not familiar with Pokemon, PP stands for PowerPoint, and when you play Pokemon game that's not this game or like Legends, you can only use a move a certain number of times. Each time you use a move, it takes away 1 PowerPoint, and you have to refill your PowerPoints by either giving an item of ethers or elixirs, or you go to the Pokemon Center and you heal. Crazy. I know. So that's why PP is a thing, and there's PP ups in this game, okay? If you're unfamiliar, don't make fun of it. Go do some research. I don't know. All right, seed Pokemon. It carries a seed on its back from its birth, and it grows larger. And there's multiple habitats that this guy can come from. We only found one so far. Anyway, this Bulbasaur is a grow Pokemon. His ability to grow things is really, really good because when you plant a seed, and you just bring Bulbasaur over, the seed will basically instantly grow. And then you have instant flower, instant tree, instant, I don't know, vegetables. It's good. It's good. Oh, now Bulbasaur's come around. You know, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. Also, since on Twitch side it's an ad break, I'll just continue talking. Blah, 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 blah. You let the nice Nurse Joy cuddle your Pokemon. Yeah. Bulbasaur could not be a VTuber. Bulbasaur is too good. He's too sweet and innocent and lovable, okay?
Hi,
VTubers are special. Hi, Jen! What's up? Oh, by the way, you can get Gliscor before the second gym in Core Crystal. Let's go! Nice, dude. That's pretty freaking awesome. It's a friendship Evo at night, and it's a dark cave. Oh, nice. But isn't that also where you get Larvitar? Or can you not get Larvitar there anymore? But yeah, so while the ad is running, because ads, I know. Bruh. So I've played through Pokopia. I haven't finished the story, but I have a lot of insight. And the story is kind of dark. This game looks all cute and shit, but it's kind of dark. Like, Pokemon's just dark. And a lot of the Pokedex entries are funny to read. So, you know, I recommend reading the notes you find and the Pokédex entries, because you find little Easter eggs and stuff like that too. It's just, overall, I think that this game was very well done. There are some Minecraft aspects, which is all the block stuff. But the rest is similar to Animal Crossing in the, like, in the way of, like, here you have storage chests, there's a crafting bench, you know, all that good stuff. A nuclear war. Okay, spoiler alert, it's not a nuclear war. Just so you know, it's actually not a nuclear war that caused this, okay? I have a sneaking suspicion, and this is just my tinfoil fucking hat. My tinfoil hat conspiracy theory is that this is a timeline where Hoenn did not stop Kyogre and Groudon from, like, Rayquaza didn't come down and, like, stop them. And so I feel like like in my conspiracy theory is that this is the timeline after those events, and that, like, nobody ever stopped them, so the world just kind of went kapooty and kablooey. And you'll see why I feel like that when we get to one of the other regions. Okay. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon? Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help too. If there's anything you ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. Okay, so you're the wise old man. Got you. Okay, okay. So we have to talk to Bulbasaur basically immediately, because then we can get... It's 3 minutes! I'm sorry! It's 3 minutes, but it makes it go no pre-rolls, and pre-roll ads suck worse than actual ads, so, you know, at least for real ads, like the ones that I know, it'll, like... I know they're coming, so I can, like, stop giving the main plot stuff and just kind of talk about stuff during, for anybody who, you know, doesn't want to miss them. Additionally, if you don't like ads, you can go to YouTube. I am live streaming to YouTube at the same time, okay? If you don't like ads, go to YouTube. YouTube has fewer ads than Twitch does, so just saying. Alright. Bulbasaur says, the ground here is too dry, and the grass is all wilty. And it's nothing like where I lived before. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Bulbasaur. It's not my fault, bro. Can you help? Would you water the dry, tall grass, please? I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. Okay, so this is a Pokemon request. Pokemon requests can help you do certain things. So for example, this one will unlock the make grass skill that you get from Bulbasaur. I already went and watered a bunch of shit already, so he's just gonna teach me. Oh, you watered some dry, tall grass. The place looks greener now. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you a move. Watch this. I'm pretty sure he just used Vine Whip, but yeah. Ta-da! What you think? That move's called Leafage. Okay. And I learned Leafage. I can make grass. And look at Bulbasaur's face. He was like, whoa. It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent. But it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. I think that's very you way of using the move. Okay, well, I'm special. Okay, leave me the fuck alone. Right. Okay, so this is one habitat, and then I'm going to water some by this tree so that I can also get a Scyther. Okay, Scyther spawns under a tree, okay? And that's how you learn the move Cut, which is very important, so always make that as early as you can. Okay, let's see. Squirtle wants our attention next, so... What's up, buddy? Oh, this tall grass looks awesome! Hey, I was wondering, think it'd be okay for me to live here in this tall grass? Sure, buddy. You can have it. Great, thank you, Ditto! Oh, also, the Pokemon call you Ditto until they like you enough, and then they start calling you by your name that you chose. That's one part of the whole being friendly with Pokemon. Okay. So no Pokemon will like spawn until after you get through the tutorial where you have to unlock all 3 starters first. Blah 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 blah. Trust the process. Okay, now let's charge him exorbitant rent. Yes, I would like my rent, please. Actually, there are some Pokemon that basically do pay rent because they have this ability called Litter, and they drop stuff. So some Pokemon drop vines, some drop honey, some drop iron ore. I mean, it depends on the Pokemon, right? And then you can have Pokemon with a gather ability, gather those up and dump them into a community box where you could just like, yeah. Anyway. So next we're gonna probably see the fire starter Charmander. Listen, I got the Meow fuck. Sprigatito. I got Sprigatito already before, and Scorbunny, so just saying. Anyway, alright. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be around here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of Lepa berries growing on trees here if you find any. Would you mind sharing with other Pokemon? I'm sure they'd be pleased. Alright, who are we gonna give a berry to first? Bulbasaur or Squirtle? Squirtle's closer to us, so I guess we're gonna give the water Pokemon! So it'd be really fun if more Pokemon showed up here, but right now I'm hungry. I wish I had a berry or something. Look at this! I got a berry! What's that you've got? It's for you. I can have this? Thank you! Squirtle's so happy. Look at that little face. He's so cute. He's so happy. Look at him eating. I'm gonna take a picture. No! Fuck you. Okay, anyway. By the way, another thing, if you really like it, there are potential places where they have photo ops. So, they'll be like, hey, photo opportunity. And it's actually like an achievement type thing. But pictures that you take will, show up on your starting screen before the game fully launches. And it's really, 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 really cool. And you can take selfies, which is also really cool. And look at them, they're so cute. They're just having a little conversation. They're interacting with each other. They're so cute. All right, anyway. Professor Tangrowth has a present for us. I'd redesigned myself. I'd resigned my redesign. I told you guys I could read, right? I'd resigned myself to being alone in this world forever, but thanks to you, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. You're welcome! As a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? My bag's too little? Oh, this isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. Yeah, okay, buddy. Watch me! Watch me! I'm going to! Don't worry! It's called a chair. Humans used it to sit on when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long time ago. This chair belonged to that human. So it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. Man, that's fucking sad. I used a I ate it! I swallowed the chair. Guys, you eat the chair. You eat lots of things. Don't worry, I got you. What? Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food! Well, I'll be. So you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. It is. Don't worry, I got you. Would you mind placing that chair down around here? Sure, we're gonna... I was putting it down, you Alright. You know what? Screw you. Also, this is fucking funny. Look at this. Puff. Nothing. Go ahead and sit on the chair. You know, I think I'll take a bit of a rest too. Okay, so it's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are transforming into Pokemon. Hey! Hey! You be nice! Just don't call me useless and stupid. God! Maybe that means you'll be just as good at as a human at making fancy tools, too. I can try! If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. What do you suppose Bulbasaur's found? Why not go along with them and see? Oh my god, this game doesn't put genders on? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine. Imagine. I bet you people be mad about that. I guarantee you there's somebody who's mad about it. Anywho's. Yeah, Bulbasaur. Okay. Okay, so Bulbasaur is trying to show us this box. See this thing? What do you think it is? I think it's, a bed for napping! It's a workbench. Yep. I don't want to craft anything, but thank you for offering to craft something. Whoa, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. Huh? There's something stuck in there. Simple wooden DIY recipes. Woo! They're probably on Twitter though, so they don't matter. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Okay. Anyway, we learned some recipes. That's really good. So it wants us to build a campfire. Because they said it was cold because the sun went down. So we're gonna make a campfire. Wow, that's so cool. What is it? Do you think the professor will know? Professor? Who's that? Yeah, Tangrowth seems really smart, and they're all tangly and messy like a professor, right? Bulbasaur! You're judging on appearances here. Alright, so we're gonna, you know... Well, this Professor Tangrowth is really not that smart, but Tangrowth is the one that you're gonna go to appraise relics. So basically, Tangrowth identifies items, has no idea how to use them, by the way. So, you know, that's great. Oh, campfire, thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver, could you set it down here? Yeah, I'm gonna set it right here. Boom. Ba-ba-bing! What is this thing? This here's called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. Huh? It's not very warm, is it? Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. Considering you're a water and 2 grass type Pokemon, yeah. I don't know. I know somebody who could spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here though. Oh, you have a friend who can do that? What sort of place did they live in? Well, you know the plot of grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that. Say, why don't you make another plot of grass? I already did, bro. I already did. Sunny day. I think I think we're in a perpetual like sunny day moment. Right now it's nighttime. Once this tutorial period, and I say that in quotation marks, is over, that's when you'll actually like have real-time tracking. So whatever your Switch is set to for time is what will be displayed. So if it's nighttime when you play, it'll be nighttime in the game, and daytime and vice versa. Okay. So after this tutorial, it goes based off your Switch time. Sunny plus weather ball, fire, but that is that's true. That's true. Anyway, a Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do. I know, I'm not stupid. So in the early game, I implore you all to make as many habitats as possible. So I made pre-made habitats in a bunch of places. Water some ground, make some grass. It'll come in handy, trust. Okay, I'm gonna just make a bunch of habitats here. And then once I have a certain amount stupid. Anyway, it does have to be 4 patches of grass, 4 flowers, some, so like Vespiquen is like 8 flowers. You'll unlock different habitats as you go. Okay, I think that this is I think the specific Charmander one. So here we go. Charmander! Char! Also, Charmander's a fucking adorable, by the way. Oh, look at him! Oh my god, look at him! Uh-oh, be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled, it hurt so bad. I was spitting fire, literally. So cute. Okay, listen, this Charmander is cute, okay? If Charmander is healthy, the flame on its tip of its tail will burn vigorously and won't go out even if it gets wet. And It likes warm habitats, lots of fire, wood stuff, hard stuff, exercise, group activities, and spicy flavors. By the way, apparently carrots are spicy, just so you know. So if a Pokemon likes spicy food, carrots are considered spicy. Don't ask why. I don't know. You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing! Stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. Okay, yes, I know. So you can make them follow you. You can talk to them and make them follow you like this. Follow, or you can push the up button on your D-pad. So I'm bringing Charmander over to this campfire, and he's gonna be like, I got this! If you do that with different Pokemon for different things, so like say I want to grow something and I bring Bulbasaur along, Bulbasaur will do the same thing but with growing crops. It's very, very helpful. Especially since once you're past the tutorial, it's a good idea to start thinking about farms for certain types of items. How's that? I lit the fire for you! Oh, with that campfire is... it's complete. Thank you. Welcome warm. Yay, warm! Just move to Texas, bro. It'll always be warm. I got you. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone. Truly. By the by, I noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really missed the human you look like? Shut up! I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Where are they now? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You've started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back. Here, right? So I'd wager that, it'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again, like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Back when I was a child, and the humans and the Pokemon was such a help. Wow. Ditto just fell the fuck asleep and transformed back to Blob. So funny thing about this is when you go AFK in the game, first you'll just fall asleep, you'll sit down as Ditto and start drooping, and then you turn, if you're gone for long enough, you'll turn back into a Ditto Blob. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I think it's cute. Waka waka. Ah, yeah, I'm awake. Did you sleep well? Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. So you've been here for who knows how long, and you haven't gone looking for clues? Bruh. I mean, just look at the models, right? Like, look at how each model of the Pokemon look. It looks good. The 3D models look well made. The environments look nice. I definitely have some high hopes for the future of Pokemon, if this is where we're going. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful. Okay. I forget that I don't have abilities to do certain things yet, and it's driving me nuts, so... I think they should make the next one... okay, I see what you're saying. I think that, there's talk where they're supposed to at least assist with the next generation of Pokemon. The fact that Game Freak has announced somewhere that their revenue or whatever their revenue is gonna be like 75% lower in the coming years. Yeah, probably Tecmo's taken over. This guy doesn't want me to do anything fun. Leave me alone. Oh, I need to invert my controls, by the way. So, if you don't like certain things, if you like fast text, slow text, if you're a slow reader like I am, you know, whatever, normal's probably fine. I want to swap my jump controls. Okay, so normal jump would be the right bumper. I don't like that. So I'm switching the right bumper to be run and the B button to be jump instead. Okay. There's another thing where you can like you can change like the camera stuff. Ah, fuck me. I hit yes! Why do I always do this? Now I have weird ass fucking camera shit. Okay. I want regular camera, camera horizontal regular, camera speed faster, but not too fast because I get motion sick. Let's do normal camera distance, auto adjust, auto follow. That should be good. Also, if the event ever comes around where we want to turn off certain things, the volumes, you can change all the volumes. It is nice. Okay. It is hard being a Pokemon trainer. All right. All right, Tangrowth. That's a dead Pokemon Center. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin. There's something I recognize. It's called a PC. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seemed awfully handy. I wonder how it's used. Smacky, smacky! Yeah, that's how I fix my electronics too, okay? Smack it a little bit, okay? It's like a slap chop. Like, smack it like a hooker. For legal purposes, this is a joke. Okay? Okay, so we can use the PC! Yay! What's this? The PC's talking? Did I make it angry? Please figure out what the PC wants! Smack it like the fawns? I don't think I understand. Bold of you to think that we can afford hookers. Stop! Aww! Yay! It is a really, really comfy game if you know, always take your time, play it at your own pace. Also, my back hurts where they took the biopsy, so I have to change my sitting position. Please hold for a second. Happy Days reference. Oh, I don't think I've... I'm not familiar. Sorry. I can familiarize myself at some point. I promise, I promise. Okay, so our environment level is terrible. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. What? Oh dear, I did make it angry, didn't I? Listen here, little guy. Old sitcom series where the term jump the shark came from. Yo! Let's go! Jump the shark. I want it. I like it. Ooh, is that blood? Hold on. Please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold! Something is wet on my shirt, on my back. Hold on! Oh my god! Guys, I'm bleeding! Aww, my shirt's ruined. I like this shirt too. It was a Midoriya shirt, jersey shirt. Man. I'm gonna go put this in the sink in the bathroom so that I can make sure to make it not stain, considering that it's still wet, so the blood hasn't dried and set yet. So I'm gonna go put it in the sink with some like dish soap, and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna put on a different music because it's I'll be right back. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go to the starting soon screen so that we can just hang out. Please hold. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry, guys. Whew. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So the site where they took the biopsy, they said it would be fine. Just put like a bandage, like a band-aid bandage over it because it was small enough. It was small enough. Anyway, it's bleeding. So yeah, I had to like quickly put my shirt in some water and some dish soap so that it doesn't stain it forever and is forever ruined. But we're good now. Okay. I'm gonna sit in a weird way, so if today's stream is a little shorter than I expected it to be, it's because yeah, I had a biopsy today, and yeah. Anywho's, okay, so PokeLife app is committed to creating comfortable environments, and this is where we're gonna get challenges. Yay, challenges! And they give you money, and the money can be used to exchange for items and recipes and other fun stuff. Okay, so our first challenge is to find new Pokemon, water trees, and gather some sticks. Yeah, I'll be okay. I think instead of like the small ass like band-aid size bandage, I'm gonna probably see if we can run over to like CVS or Walgreens or whatever's nearby, and grab some like actual bandages. Because if I bled through in just a couple hours, and it wasn't just like a small, okay, let me just tell you, it was like the size of the palm of my hand, and the palm of my hand is about the size as a small person's full-sized hand, because I have big hands, okay? I got big hands. But yeah, so, they fucking lied to me, okay? They're like, oh, we don't need to close it up. It'll be fine. I'm like, okay. Anywho's. Okay, anyway, so challenges. Yes, challenges are good. There's main challenges, and then there's also going to be daily challenges. So if you like playing the game a lot on your own, you know, logging in every day and doing some of those challenges can give you coins, which is really, 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 really good. I don't have gorilla hands. I have... Hold on. I can't find my ruler. Well, shit. Guess I can't tell you how long my hands are. But they're more than 6 inches. They're probably like 6 or 7 inches long. Has it finally calmed down? I didn't understand a whit of what that PC was saying, but I hope it was useful to you. Okay, so Tangrowth can't understand human language, it looks like. Okay, alright, yep. Just... Okay, so part of the challenges were, watering trees, picking up sticks, and stuff like that. Okay, so Pokeball items out here give like actual items and other stuff. Yellow ones give recipes and rare items and stuff like that. So we have 2 decorative items, which is the toy blocks and the pinwheels. If you and then you stumble across these things. They have like a little like Doritos flying out of it. Those are important because they're like pictures and journal entries. So for example, Professor's Diary number 2 has been added to your human records. It says, my grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. Okay, so Professor is... Based off of that, the Professor is Tangela's trainer, and Tangela was a Tangela, and now it's a Tangrowth, a very old, white, bearded, white-haired. I'm assuming that they added the white effect to Tangrowth to insinuate that he is fucking old. Okay, we got some leaves. Okay, so shiny spots like this show traces of Pokemon, so they tell you about habitats and potential Pokemon that you could find there. So this one is telling us about Scyther! Yeah, I already figured that one out. Go away. Yeah. Shut up. The plus button opens up your Pokedex, so you can have your Pokedex, your Habitat Dex, your collections, your requests. You can check that, your camera. Okay, so this house one doesn't apply yet, but it will. Don't worry. I got you. Okay. So, trace of Pokemon. This one's gonna be for Hitmonchan. We like Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan, big important, okay? As soon as you get access to this area, go and grab this motherfucker and place it next to, this bench. Because Hitmonchan will teach you Rock Smash, so you can go smashy smashies, okay? Big important. Trust. Big trust. Okay. So, yep. Thank you. Rare Pokemon do tend to take longer. You've successfully completed a challenge. You can report your challenge back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I don't care. All right. I'm going to water some stuff. I think that bushes and trees... Bushes count as trees. Yeah. Okay, so that request popped up. Okay, let's see. Selection of Pokemon greetings has been added to your human records. Minccino, Pikachu, and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time, we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. Now you get to wave at people! Hi! I can also wave. Hi! Okay. I'm really waiting for Hitmonchan to spawn. Which doesn't seem like it's gonna happen anytime soon, unfortunately. I think Scyther pops up first. So I'm just gonna water and grow some more habitats. Once we have a few Pokemon, I'm gonna move them out of the habitats that we created so that we can reuse those habitats. And once we reuse those habitats, more Pokemon can spawn at those locations. So there was like a sparkle thingy over by the Pokemon Center next to this rock, okay? I'm not gonna use that rock because that rock, I used it for my other playthrough and it was kind of like, eh. I didn't like the location of that Pokemon's habitat anymore, so we want Timber. Timber spawns in a patch of grass of 4 that is also next to a rock. So we're gonna hopefully get Timber over here instead. Yeah, so we're gonna get new Pokemon. And so, Pokemon have to be in a home to keep your comfort level of, or your environment up, okay? So we're gonna build, quote-unquote houses. Pokemon consider houses to be not the same as humans. Human houses have to have roofs and stuff. Pokemon just want an enclosed space with a door. They think that's a house, so, you know. We're gonna make a little makeshift house for our little guys. Oh, look at that Hitmonchan. Ba-bum-bum. Hello! Why'd you punch me in the face? Wanna join me for some training? No, you fucking punched me! Actually, hold up. It's just about time for a break. Taking small, frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. Is that true? Guys, I think I've been doing life wrong. Okay. Corners foes with combo punches from both sides when it then finishes them off with a single straight punch launched at over 300 miles per hour. What the frick? Hitmonchan, what is wrong with you? Why are you like this? Okay, so Hitmonchan is a trade Pokemon. Trade Pokemon are, if you have a cash register and a counter set up, they will trade you items. So you can trade like stacks of grass for their items that they have. So it's really, really cool. Trade Pokemon are good to have. Unfortunately, Hitmonchan is not going to let us... Oh, nope, just kidding. Okay, so this is how we're gonna learn Rock Smash. Hitmonchan is going to ask us for something. I want some practice move. I want some to practice moves on, but I'm not finding any that make the grade. It'd really help me out if you could bring me 2 decent-sized stones. Oh, you've already got some? Could I have a couple? Sure thing. Okay. So another cool thing about Pokopia is that if a Pokemon requests something and you already have done it or have the items in your inventory that it's asking for, it doesn't make you come back. It like will just progress in like how we see here with Hitmonchan. Hey, I want rocks. Go find me some rocks. Oh wait, you already have rocks. Awesome. Cool. Just saying. Thanks for the help. All right, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Hup, hup, yeah. Nice, that was a great practice. The move I just used is called Rock Smash. Oh yeah, baby, I'm just smashing rocks. Now that we have Rock Smash, I'm going to show you guys some even cooler stuff. And that is that we're going to go and find sweaty rocks and we're going to break them. If you can use that move, you should be able to smash through rocks and ground here. Okay, so, see the sweating rock over here? Yeah, we're gonna break it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that water. Look at that water. Wow. Okay. So I'm really looking for a carrot because Gulpin requires a carrot to become your personal storage. So I'm looking for any of those leafy leaves. Unfortuitously, they only grow on wet soil or wet grass. So you kind of have to like water a bunch of shit. I know, sad. Big sad. Okay, why are there sweating rocks? Because there's water behind them. It's like in Minecraft, if there's water above you, it drips from the ceiling, you know? Oh, we got 20 border bricks. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. Let's see if we've gotten Scyther to spawn yet. Also, once we find Drillbur, we can get Rototiller. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. I want a Venusaur or an Ivysaur to spawn, so I'm gonna create their habitat now, so that there's a better chance for it to spawn earlier. I've never played Minecraft. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so Ivysaur should spawn at this particular location. Yes, I should. Okay, let's see. Carrot? Stupid leaf. Okay. No Scyther here. Nice rock pile. Yeah, you like it? Hi, Sup! What's up? That is some nice water. Okay, hey Ditto, great timing. Check out this rock pile. You thinking what I'm thinking? I think I can smash it up. Exactly. I bet a huge pile of rocks like this would be fun to smash up with Rock Smash. Basically, the game is teaching you how to do the stuff. Want to hit rocks above you? Just look up and pow! Buried rocks giving you trouble? Look down and BAM! And the rocks in the middle? They get the old da-da-da-da! Try to smash up all the rocks, Ditto. You've got what it takes to be a Rock Smash champion. Oops. Wrong. Okay. So there is, if you do it a certain way, you can like smash multiple rocks at the same time. I'm not doing much of that. And now at this point it will tell you that it's, you know, you can inhale, whatever. So real nice work there, Ditto. I knew you had it in you. Guess that officially makes you a rock smash champ. Welcome to the club. Keep putting those rock smash skills to work just like you practice here. Okay, thanks. Okay, awesome. So you'll see this dialogue over here. Somebody is spawned right here. Okay, this should be Scyther. Hopefully. The sky, if anything, but overall, the vibes are, well, just procrastinating. Yay! I love procrastinating! Swish! Huh? What's up? You need something from me? Sorry, but it'll have to wait. I gotta get my 100 swings in. Swoosh! What number was that? Oh, well, whatever. Time for a little break. Me. Me. The sharp size on its forearms become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects. And its ability is Chop. So, Scyther, big good. It teaches you cut, first of all, but also you can give Scyther lumber, logs, and it'll turn it into lumber. And lumber is a really, really big resource that you need a lot of, especially if you're building stuff. Okay, I earned a recipe for as a reward for finding a bunch of Pokemons, which is great. We take that, so we learned the storage box recipe. Awesome. You got any? Okay, so he's gonna ask for sticks. What's up there? Oh my goodness. I don't have cut yet because he didn't teach it to me. Why are you flying all the way up there? I can't get up there. You little shit. Okay, I'm looking for some sturdy sticks. Any chance you've got 2 on you? It'd really help me out. I was asleep for so long my moves really lost its edge. Figured cutting up a couple sturdy sticks might help me sharpen, you know? Tell you what, you bring me some sturdy sticks and I'll show you my super sweet move. Bet you could learn it yourself. No way, you've already got some sticks? Score! Those will be nice to slice up. Think I could have them? Sure thing, don't worry about it. Oh my god, hi Pocky! I love you too! Mwah, 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 mwah. I have a nice lurky lurks. This is a very comfy game. Good game to lurk in. Are you sure you want to antagonize a gigantic murder mantis? Yeah. Scyther's my bestest bud. Duh. Thanks, pal. All right, time to cut loose. Watch closely. Bam. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. That move's called cut. Think you can learn it? Yeah. I can cut things now! Wow! And there's a sweaty rock over here. So we're gonna go punch that sweaty rock. Whoa, nice job! You can use that move to chop up stuff that's in your way and clear a path. Not even logs stand a chance. Awesome. Okay. So there's a sweaty rock over here, which will turn this field from regular to a hydrated grass patch, which we need for some other Pokemon habitat. So that's good. Me likies. Okay. So this is now a hydrated patch of grass. Me likies. It's good for us. We can get Pokemons like Squirtle and Wartortle. Okay, so one thing to note is there are probably not any shinies, very doubtful, okay? And then also, in this particular game, you don't evolve your Pokemon, okay? You get Pokemon of each evolution line. This'll help. Hey, Ditto, thanks again for your help before. This time, can you bring me a small log? It'll be worth it, trust me. Okay, so, basically, Scyther's like, hey, I'm gonna make you lumbers. Yeah! Okay, timber! What do you think? I'm pretty good with this lumber, right? You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. Let me know if you ever need help building a house. Cool. Now we have a Pokemon with a build ability, so now we can build stuff, and that's really, really good. Thanks, Timber. Okay. Hitmonchan has a little thingy for us, but we're not gonna go over there yet. We're gonna go back to the PC, get our fucking life together. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got, we finished this challenge. You can spend life coins in the shop. Thank you. Okay, so that's great. That's awesome. Okay. What's this? You can get human items from that PC? I see. It looks like you can use the items. My word. Are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look so easy. Like your mom? Okay. So currently we only have this done. Comfort level of Pokemon to increase the environmental level, blah 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 blah. I taught you guys all this already. So we want comfort level. Okay. I knew I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume you agree that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve the other Pokemon's comfort levels, I'd be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a problem of sort. So why don't you start talking to Bulbasaur? Yeah. Hi, Sissy! Welcome in. I'm doing okay. I had a biopsy today, so I'm kind of like not super duper great, but also I'm really great in considering Okay, so the first thing you want to always do is get more storage. Yeah. Whenever it's available, buy storage! Okay, people? Buy storage. Trust me, worth. Okay, so I just spent my money on that. Now I have a third row of my inventory that I can use. Okay, so we're gonna use cut here. Suck these up. Now we have the logs for Scyther. But first we're gonna go talk to Bulbasaur. Ugh. I'm at day 0 at my anime convention and already am in the infirmary. No, not the infirmary! I hope you feel okay. You get to feel better soon, because that sucks. Especially if you're at like a convention. Okay, so that's an oddish trace. Okay, Bulbasaur's gonna want us to make him a bed. Here, look what I just found. You can have it. Thanks for the leaf. I bet you could use that to make all sorts of useful stuff. Do you need something? Actually, I've been kind of having trouble sleeping. It'd be really nice if I had something soft to sleep on. I came up with a recipe for a straw bed. Okay, so you're a Ditto, and you're smart, apparently. You're a smart Ditto in this game. Okay, I found something cool. Here, Ditto, you can have it. Thanks for the berry. So good. I didn't sick or anything, but I'm currently healing after breaking up a huge fight and got hurt in the process. I got the Jujutsu Jujutsu. Okay, anyway, JJK treatment. What does that mean? JJK treatment? Like, you just got absolutely fucking like annihilated? Because that's not good. I hope you're okay. That's not okay. That's actually really bad. Kinda, yes. I'm so sorry. That's not okay. Okay, something that you should know is if you push down your right stick, you can see the square. This is the habitat square. Basically, any items placed within this white square will count towards that Pokemon's comfort level. So if I put it over here, it like fulfills Bulbasaur's needs, but it could also fulfill another Pokemon's needs. Okay, I'm gonna go lie down now. You do that, buddy. Oh, look how happy he is! Yay! Bulba! Oh, look at him! Oh, look at him! He's cute! Okay. What else? This straw bed is super comfy. I bet I'll sleep great from now on. Thank you! I'm sure other Pokemon would be really happy if you put things like this around their homes too. Oh yeah, the game tells you about all this stuff. I forgot. This whole fight started over Naruto and Boruto, by the way, which was the craziest part. I would never have thought people would take anime this seriously. People take anime way more seriously than I feel like some people should. Okay, so we got new challenges. We're gonna quickly talk to Scyther, give him some logs. I've only got nice stuff to say about Squirtle. We just vibe, you know? Okay, whenever a Pokemon says something like this, like, hey, I just really get along with this other Pokemon, it means that if you house them together, they will get along well. Apparently, and I'm not sure how true this is because I haven't seen it myself, is like, for example, there was a screenshot of Heracross telling Pinsir that its horns looked pathetic. And I'm pretty sure that if you put those two in the same fucking house, they would probably be very unhappy, and it would probably drop your environmental level. Okay, so I got you something that got the log you asked for. Oh, sweet, you brought me a small log. Just put it over there for me, would ya? You ready? Here I go! This will take a minute. Okay, so different Pokemon can have different things. I'm gonna snooze this ad break really quick. Okay, thanks. So, Pokemon like Scyther that can chop or burn or like other stuff like that, you'll see them they take a minute to produce the items that you're looking for, but it's actually really good. Okay, so we found another trace of a Pokemon. What is it? You're happy you can watch me play Pokopia? Oh, thanks! Long time no see! Holy crap. It has been a long time. Well, how are you doing? Yeah, we already got Timber. Okay, so that was just a repeat. Okay, got it. Okay. Now let's go see what Hitmonchan wants. This is also really important because once you pass... Okay, so we're gonna go here actually first before we fuck with Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan's basically gonna tell us to go up somewhere. There's another Pokemon that will prompt this to be done where I just broke this down to go through here. Anytime you see rocks like that, you want to break them because it usually means there's something behind it that you want. Yo, thanks for the follow! Not good, but alive. Well, I hope that things get better for you. I'm so sorry that things are not so good. I believe in you. I believe that things will get better, I promise. Good grief, I can't make heads or tails of this PC. Wait, why do I see you? Hello? What? You can see me too? Fascinating. It seems this PC is somehow capable of communicating with your Pokedex you're carrying. Oh, I seem to have gotten the knack of this PC. Now let's see. What happens if I push... Call ended. Seems like I shouldn't go pushing buttons willy-nilly. Anywho, I'll contact you again another time. Be careful out there! Fucking boomer. Gotta love it! Alright, we got a bundle of vine rope. GG's. Okay, I'm coming up with a recipe apparently. You came up with a recipe for a picnic basket. That is an item that we're gonna use to get, I think, a Pikachu? Maybe? I think it's Pikachu. So this gate over here, we can't go through it yet. But there's different gates in the different areas. And they bring you to different areas. Okay, we got a candle. That's cool. That's cool. GG's. We got a candle, guys! Alright, over here is Drifloon. Drifloon is very good to have. You could basically, if you got really lucky, you could get legendary Pokemon really early on, which super boosts your comfort level of your area. By the way, I'm not sure if you knew that. So yeah, we're gonna talk to Drifloon. Drift! Oh, hi! Nice to meet you. Are you, up for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll too. I bet it'd be lots of fun if we, traveled together. Don't you think? Fucking creepy ass motherfucker! You're cute! Balloon Pokemon, because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. Alright. Where should I live? Let's see. You know, I really like it here. It's so nice. But, I guess I don't have anywhere to live, huh? It'd be real nice if I could have like a nice chill home where I could just hang out, you know? I'll make you one. Huh? You're gonna make a home for me? Oh wow, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. We have to make the campfire habitat for Drifloon. Oh, but I have a, you know, request? It'd be super cool if I could live close to everyone. I bet then I'd never be lonely. Sorry, buddy. There's no kids around, okay? Thanks again, Ditto. Bruh. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you! Alright, we need to go find Magikarp, like, ASAP, because, not being able to jump is driving me insane. So, as we walk through, I'm gonna start, like, watering stuff. And this is for one of the quests that's about to happen. Also, once you run out of PP, you have to eat stuff. If you hold down A, it'll just eat enough to do the recovery. It takes about 3 at the beginning. Once you do PP ups, it will increase how many berries you have to eat to do it, and carrots give you more PP than berries do, so once you find carrots, that's yay. But the first carrot you find, you better keep it because you want Gulpin, because Gulpin's basically like a wandering storage chest. You found Pikachu? Aw, Pikachu's so cute. I love Pikachu. Oh look. Carrot? Carrot! Yay, we got carrot! Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Don't say what? Don't say what? No, go ahead, say it! Say it! Let's see. Gulpin these. Ah! I knew you were gonna do that. Okay, so why am I watering all this ground? There's a quest where you're gonna need to have watered pathways, and so I'm currently watering all of this so that I can have it already done before I need it to be. Something slowpoke, okay? That's all you need to know. So while I'm already going towards an area, I might as well just start watering stuff as I'm going along, which would also potentially unlock challenges on the PC. Yay, money! You know, all that good stuff. Okay. So this beach down here through this like little passage, that's where you find Magikarp, okay? But we're gonna go see if Magikarp is around, because Magikarp is how you learn to jump. Leaf. It's okay. I have one carrot. That's good enough. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, so some rocks are too hard to break right now. You get to upgrade your smashings later. Look, a yellow one! I got 5 Pokemetal ingots! Okay, Pokemetal's kind of rare, okay? So whenever you get it, it's always good to keep it. Okay, Magikarp is here. This is a beach. This is a cool beach. We just got a security camera. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Funny that we should say something about that. Because we're gonna need this. So in my personal playthrough, I was not doing security camera stuff. It's dumb that I didn't because, damn it, I forgot. I was supposed to grab something. Okay. It's fine, we'll do it together. Okay. Okay, Magikarp. Yo, where am I? Hey, nice to meet ya. I'm just a humble little Magikarp, yo. And suddenly just found myself here. Flopping and splashing about. Can't remember anything before that. And you're... wait, don't tell me. You're a Ditto, right? Wow, Magikarp's not stupid! Hi, Lila! Yo, I'm so glad to get to meet you. I hope we can be friends. Why does Magikarp talk like a rapper? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just how they gave every Pokemon their own like personality, okay? And apparently Magikarp is a yo guy. Fish Pokemon, an underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. Why are you guys so mean to Magikarp? I mean, it's true, but why? It may jump high on rare occasions, but never more than 7 feet. I mean, that's a pretty fucking high jump, but okay. And also, doesn't Magikarp jump negate that? I'm just saying. Okay, specialties unknown. Wow. Okay. Well, Magikarp, could I maybe get you to help me with something? Magikarp is a gangster, let him be. You know, fair. Fucking fair. I'm kind of missing the place I used to live, yo. Is that what being homesick feels like? Anyway, basically, I'd be super happy if you could make a home kind of like this. Okay, so we're gonna have to make Magikarp home. It's a fishing spot. And I'll pay you back for the help, of course. I could teach you one of my best moves. Bro, all you know is splash. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we're gonna grab this yellow thingy. Recipe for bridge planks. That's good. I like that. Okay. This is a window, but I'll take that. Okay, basically anything you can steal it, okay? You can steal pretty much anything. So if you're a klepto, like me, in games, I mean. In games! Specifically, okay, I'm not a klepto anywhere else, just in games. Then, yeah. This game is great. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna take you. Boop. And we're gonna go back. Sure. Hey, okay, listen, okay? The only thing I've ever stolen was, around Halloween when I was, like, younger, much younger, like, small child younger, okay? There was, a Mountain Dew display that had a bunch of spider webs, like those cotton fake spider webs, right? And so I stole some, and my mom found out, and she made me go back and put it back. Oh, I'm really... Okay. Well, I'll probably go for like maybe another hour and then call it, because apparently I'm still actively bleeding. Great. To my fishing fanatic big bro. How are you doing? I've been having a fun day fishing as always. By the way, have Pokemon started changing where they live? Oh no, I fucked it up! I pushed a button. Hold up. Go to collection. Okay, so if you ever like fuck it up like I did, you can go to human records, and this is a letter. Okay, so you can read it again. Don't worry. Okay, I feel like you might want to address that sooner than later. Yeah, that's why I said in about an hour. I mean, it's covered. I don't know why I'm still actively bleeding. It's probably because I was like, I moved in a certain way and it probably just opened it back up. Okay, anyway, okay, have Pokemon been changing where they live recently? Recently, I fished up Pokemon that I used to only see in different regions. Maybe you'll catch something rare where you are too. Love, your fishing fanatic little bro. Okay, so fishing fanatic guy, GG's. We're gonna place this little stumpy stump in front of... So, like, we're gonna place this little stumpy stump in front of... Motherfucker! We're gonna place the stupid stumpy stump in front of this fishing rod. Okay, so we have 2 other encounters here. So, now that Magikarp has basically said, hey, you know, I want this house, we're gonna actually we're gonna put Magikarp somewhere else. Okay, thanks so much, Ditto. I'm totally grateful for the awesome home you made me. Alright, cool. Now I'll teach you one of my best moves as promised. You gotta watch closely while I do it, yo. What is this, fucking Jessie from, like, Breaking Bad? Like, should I be using the Jessie voice? Like... Flop. Flop. Flop, flop, flop. There it is. That's one of my best moves, yo. At the very least, hopping up and on short ledges and things should be no problem for you now. I mean, it's pretty much only good for short ledges and things, but it's still pretty cool, right? Don't go teaching any Pokemon, okay? Yeah, sure, whatever, dude. Okay, you're gonna follow me. We're gonna put you in a new house. Okay, we can hop around. GG's. Okay. I'm gonna place the security camera right here, so we can spy on both areas. We're gonna say Magikarp. Hello, Magikarp. Follow me. Okay, now we're just gonna force Magikarp. Shit. Wrong way. I keep forgetting that which beach I'm on. Oops. Okay. Yeah, now I can bounce on it! Listen, I'm bouncy enough. I don't need more bouncings. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make another habitat here, and then we're gonna tell Magikarp to live in this habitat. Okay, so talk. Yo, even the scenery looks more like scenic when I'm with you, Ditto. Okay, wanna move in here? Where are we talking about living, yo? This tall grass right here. Hi, Buffy! Yo, so that's gonna be my new home? Sure is, yo! Whoa, you got this place ready just for me? That's wild. Thanks so much. Guess I'll move right in. Okay, good. Fuck out of here. Okay, so we have probably what is Combi. Combi is probably gonna spawn right here, which is great because then we can do a Vespiquen after, and then I'll tell you all about this really cool hack. Oh fuck, it's a Pidgey. Welp. Eat a human. Oh, are you trying to catch me? Huh? Now that I get a closer look at you, you're not human at all. You're a Pokemon! I can't believe I met a Pokemon who can transform into a human. That's super awesome! Yay, Pidgey! Actually, Pidgey's really good to have because we can help find... So he has the fly and search ability. Search is really good because we can find treasure! Treasure good, me like treasure. Okay, yo, is someone there? Okay, we got another Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Chilled Monkey? What's up? Also, thanks for all the baits. Okay, we got Bellsprout, which is another, this is a litter Pokemon, I think. I can't wait till I'm all grown up. I bet I'll grow into a pretty flower. Pretty flower. What do you think? Will I bloom into a beautiful flower? Probably not. Yeah, I just know I will. Okay, Bellsprout. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. Oh, wait, did I not have all my stuff on? Oops. Guys, I'm an idiot. I didn't have my stuff on. I didn't have my stuff on! Now it's on. I'm so sorry. That explosion happened in sound, but not in thingies because the stuff was hidden behind the scene, so I just pushed it up to the top. I'm so sorry. Layers, am I right? Grow and litter. Okay, cool. You're gonna be useful. Hey, did you know? Did I know what? Oh, Ditto! Did you know how to play jump rope? Okay. Let's say. So, to play jump rope, I spin my vines around and round. Okay. And, then everybody jumps up and down and tries not to trip on them. It's really fun. If you ever want to play jump rope, just tell me. Aw, you're so cute, Bulbasaur. You're so cute, little guy. I love you. Alright. Pokemons. Let's see. Oh, we got our level up. Let's go. Okay, shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Okay. So this is why you want to increase your environmental level. The max is 10, I believe. So you'll get new challenges and new items in the shop. So let's see. As I suspected, when you want to raise a Pokemon's comfort level, the best to talk to them and grant them their wishes. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, Tangrowth. Let me live my life. Okay. So, increasing the environment level can be bringing new Pokemon to the level, or it can be done by giving them items that they want, whether it's food or like the bed that we did for Bulbasaur, like that kind of stuff, right? This is a true Pokopia moment. Pokopia! It is. Hi, Richard does music! Welcome in, how you doing? Let's see. Oops, that's a lot of challenges that I've completed. Wow, that's a lot of damp in the dirt. Okay, let's go. Now we have some new items in the shop. Most notably, the camera. And we get daily items. Oh, fuck, dude, what? Yeah, I'm gonna buy Pokemetal. That shit's rare. And a gravestone recipe? Sure. That's pretty good to have. Cause multiple items... multiple Pokemon come from the grave items. Tidbit of advice, don't buy the workbench recipe. You'll find so many items, like so many of these workbenches throughout the world. You don't need them, okay? I want to see if we can get Drillbur, because Drillbur is good. Yeah, a grave. So some Pokemon spawn at grave sites. I'm sure you can guess which ones. I have not seen Greavard, but I don't know. I haven't unlocked all the Pokemon yet. So for example, Cubone and Marowak are gravesite Pokemon. Same thing with Chandelure, I believe. Okay, so this is a treasure block. Always go and break the treasures, okay? Let's see what we got. We got an Eevee doll! Yay! Yeah, Litwick. Litwick is indeed a Pokemon that you can get at a grave. Hey, look! It's a Drillbur! Yay! Soil around here is kind of crumbly, huh? Oh, hey, nice to meet ya. Do you live around here? I don't really know a whole lot about this area, so you're gonna, you gotta show me the ropes, okay? I'm counting on you. Yay, Drillbur! It makes its way swiftly through the soil by putting both claws together and rotating at high speed. Drillbur teaches you rototiller. Okay, so and we got a recipe for a water basin. Oh my god, we're cooking. So anyway, I'm trying to find a better, trying to get better at using rototiller on the dirt here, but I'm a little bit of a pickle. By which I mean the soil around here is so dry that it just straight up crumbles when I try to till it. If only there was someone who was the nicest person ever and could water the dry soil around here for me. I'm picking up what you're putting down here, buddy. Don't worry. It's like fucking playing Tetris. Oh my god, I'm so bad at Tetris! Alright there, bud. Whoa, now the soil looks super nice and soft, and it's all thanks to you! Thanks so much. Okay, time to get tilling on. So watch and learn if you want. Here I go! GG's. Okay, do we know any nice people? I'm a nice people! I'm a nice people. Okay, I learned rototiller. That's good. I'm just messing. I know. Well, you did it. Dang, you're pretty good at this. After you till the soil to loosen it up, you can grow veggie seeds in it. Yay. Okay, so Drillbur wants to live in a field of Drillbur wants to live in a field of veggies. So we're gonna have to find some veggies and plant them here. So I'm already gonna just till this because I'm going to plant vegetables here once I find some seeds. Listen, I like seed, okay? Seeds are good. Seeds are fantastic. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get bean seeds, which
would be perfect for here because beans are the best. Alright, let's see. We got 20 blocks of arch tiling. If we go here, you'll see this little iPad, because we're all iPad kids apparently that play this game. Totally not, but you know, whatever. Legendary ninja family has been added to your human records. The region in question was once inhabited by a famous clan of ninjas. Koga, a Fuchsia City gym leader in the distant past, and his daughter Janine were both members of this clan. And we just unlocked a new outfit! The ninja outfit! I would like to stay in my ninja outfit. Also, any mirror, you can change your appearance, you can change everything about your appearance. They don't lock you in, which is nice. Okay, let's grab you. You're probably important. A rustic door. GG's. I like doors. Doors make house. Okay. Inspect. Improving your quality of life has been added to the records. Maintain a comfortable level of brightness and temperature in your house. Don't hold back when you want something. Decorate your home with your favorite furniture. Choose a place to live where it's easy to take walks. You can clear paths near your home. Keep these points in mind and you'll be loving your lifestyle. Cool. Awesome. I want to say up there, there's a sweaty, yep, there's a sweaty block. So we're gonna climb up here, break the block, and then that little field that we made will stay tilled forever. So that's good. And we've got some seeds for some flowers. Flowers are important, okay? Okay, there we go. Fun fact, I actually don't have anywhere to crash around here yet. I really love a place like this, but... Is there a blue oak outfit? I'm not sure. I haven't found a lot of that yet. I found like the nerd, the sailor, Sabrina. I found Misty's hair, but I haven't found like all of them yet. I think I found Brock's outfit or something. So there's definitely some that you can find. These parts sure don't seem to be crawling with veggie fields for me to live in. But you look like the type of Pokemon that could make it happen. So here, take these. Bean seeds! Okay, cool. We're gonna go grab Bulbasaur, actually. If you've got a second, go ahead and use those seeds to make a home for me. Give it a go. Yeah, okay. I'm making you home, okay? I'm making you a home. Chill out. Carrot? Carrot! Okay. Now we have a carrot. We have more than one carrot for our little Gulpin that we're gonna pull soon. But first we're gonna go and beat up this rock. What do we got? Oh, this is a relic. Okay. So we'll have to have Tangrowth appraise that. Trace of a Pokemon. Which one? Which one? A comfy bed, candle, and a table. Okay. Where's Bulbasaur? Nowhere. Okay. Bellsprout, come with me. Thanks for the lumber. Wow, 1 log turns into 5 lumber. I didn't remember that. That's good. Oh, you want me to make lumber just in case I need some small logs? There are a bunch of Pokemon out here besides me who can process materials for you to use. I'm sure it'd be worth your time to get to know all kinds of different folks. Yeah, I want this honey. Honey is good. We like honey. Okay, so this is a treasure as well. And this one is very bright. So we got... Okay, we got a cool recipe. Hey, that's where Bulbasaur was. Oh well, we have Bellsprout. Come on, Bellsprout, let's go! We're gonna dig Bellsprout. We're gonna go to that field. We're gonna grow some veggies. Let's see. Bean seeds. And then Bellsprout is gonna help us grow it. Okay, that's all the seeds I have. There we go. GG's, GG's. I think we need more. Oh well, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna look at Bellsprout and be like, bye! Thanks for the work! Okay. Instead of progressing the story, I'm gonna use Rototiller to pick up flowers and put them in my little bag, so that I can make a flower field for Vespiquen. I don't know if you remember me from when Zero and Maneko were streaming a lot, since it's nice to see you still doing shit. Been a couple years. How you been? Thank you for stopping by again. It's been a very long time since Ku and Zero, you know, are all hanging out and stuffs. It's really nice to see you back and at it. I've basically become a PokeTuber now. I primarily and almost exclusively do Pokemon content. So right now we're on a Pokopia journey. This particular journey is a start from the beginning and stream it with everybody else, and I have a personal save file on a different account that I've been playing by myself in my bedroom, in my bed, when I just lay there and instead of sleeping and play the game. And then I do Nuzlocke. Yeah! It's good. It's a good time. It's a good time. Okay, we got that recipe. We're gonna grab some honey. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you guys about a cool secret that if you didn't already know about, and not every other fucker on the internet has not told you about it, you're missing out. So, you want to build a really big flower field. Why? Because Vespiquen and Combee combined can basically make it so that you can just have 4 items every day. So Vespiquen will come up to you and be like, hey, I got these items. If you trade me 3 honeys, I will give you 1 item. So you can trade 12 honeys a day for 4 different unique items, and they change every day. So you know, kind of seems worthwhile to me. Okay, let's see. Rototiller. Pull it. Carrot! Carrot! Man, I'm getting lucky! Listen, carrots are the shit. And also, Gulpin is really, really, really good to bring with you everywhere you go in the early game. Not so much late game once you have like a bunch of storage unlocked, but early game, Gulpin is your like mimic that comes with you. Okay, so this should be Combee, hopefully. Yo, thanks for the bait! What's up, John Swan? Cool, we got Combee! I might get back into the streaming space again with Pokemon. Like, Zero used to do it, but it's so awesome to see you still going. Aw, thanks! Yeah, I did a lot of, like different stuff, and I finally landed on Pokemon as like my stream identity, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm a PokeTuber. But yeah, you should if you want to. Like, if that's what you want, you should absolutely do it. These flowers look like they have really sweet, juicy, delicious nectar. We're gonna live here now, okay? Thanks! See you around! Actually, I'm gonna move you out, but... Alright. So they have the litter ability. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a nice big field of flowers right next to Combee's little habitat, and we're going to use it to get a Vespiquen. So we got some wildflowers. We're just gonna pop you. So we need 8 for Vespiquen's habitat. Combee, get the fuck out of my way, bro. And we got the cool habitat. Being Combi is one of life's cruelest jokes. It so is, but actually not in this game, because Combi just fulfills its little purpose, because Vespiquen will take it all of its honey, and so it's happy about that. Okay, so we just, you know, it's cool. Okay, let's check the PC. We made some habitats, we got some lumbers. Oh, and then our daily ones, we needed to make it a little bit more further into the progression. But you know, daily quests, you know. I was hoping that we could get to the Pokemon Center rebuilding. But yeah. How long have I been doing the streaming thing? I don't want to talk about it. No, I think I'm coming up on 5 years, but to be honest, I've been kind of like off and on. I did like a big move. I moved from like northern United States, Midwest area to Texas, which was a very long drive and a very big move. And then I also had some family stuff happen that was kind of unfortunate, so it did take a lot of time off, but I've been going since 2021, and this year will be year 5 of doing content. I've been trying to become more consistent, so that's where we're at. And now with Pokopia out, consistency might go up. Just saying. I love this game. Okay. You know, I've noticed something while we lack around here, and I won't keep you in the suspense about it, what it is. It's a house for you! Thank you, thank you! It's gonna be in July. You see, a house is a building like the ones humans lived in. You might expect houses to be cramped because they're closed in by walls and roofs, but they're pretty comfy. I think a house would suit you to a T. But I haven't got a clue how to go about making such a complicated building. I don't suppose there are any houses just laying around here somewhere. You won't find houses laying around here, but you can make various buildings by using building kits. First of all, get a leaf den from the shop. Okay. So the game tutorial wants you to build a leaf den from the shop. I'm gonna tell you guys my little secret here. I do not like building their prefabs at the beginning. The little dens that he's talking about, I think they house like 1 to 2 Pokemon, whereas I could build something really small and it could house 4 Pokemon. Yeah. If you build some houses around here, the humans might come back. Okay. And there are probably some Pokemon who'd love to live in houses too. I seem to recall there used to be smaller houses made just for Pokemon. Okay, so, remember being a klepto with this, fencing here? Yeah, okay, so, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna make a house. I say the word house loosely, because it's, apparently a house. I don't consider it a house, but Pokemon do, so, you know, if Pokemon consider it a house, it's a house. I've been trying to be consistent, okay? I'm maybe not the most consistent, but I'm trying. I work a full-time job, just for reference for anybody who's newer or hasn't been here for a while and doesn't really know what's going on in the going-ons. I am a full-time worker and I own a business, so that takes up most of my time. No, I know you were. I'm just like explaining to people who may not know the whole deal. So, because of that, I often don't have the most of the times, and that's why my streaming may sometimes seem a little bit less perfect than other people's, but it's okay. Okay, we're gonna build a house. And this is a house. Yup, I own a business. I know, crazy, huh? Okay, Okay, we're gonna make a wall here actually. I think that'd be nice. And then I'm gonna fence this in. Come on. Make house. Ugh. I need one very special item, and that is a freaking door. I don't have a door. Okay, let's go see to make a door. So this is the secret of house building. Okay. I'm gonna do a double door over here because I think that Pokemon like it to be able to walk in. Okay. Bruh! Okay. Also, it automatically makes them double doors. Just so you guys know. Double doors automatically just face each other, so you don't have to like do the stuff to make it happen. I should try Dragon Quest Builders. They are made by the same people, but the same people also did make Yakuza. So, you know, okay. I'm gonna create. Let's see if I can create 4 habitats out of this. So 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a cool ass secret, okay? So, when you create habitats inside of your quote-unquote house, move Squirtle, you can fit 4 Pokemon inside a singular house. And if you create habitats inside the house, you can house more than 4. So you can house up to 8 in this little space right here. And the way to make it a house is to place items. So I'm gonna put the toys here, some pinwheels here, and then oh, I fucked up. Let's see if this will... Yeah, okay, I know, I get it. So habitats also can't be too big. Okay, we'll just put the candle in the corner. Now it's a home. Okay, so we're gonna be like, hey, yo, Squirtle, follow me. Okay, and we're gonna be like, yeah, come here. We're gonna move you into one of the grass patches. Okay, cool. Squirtle wants to live here. Awesome. Then we're gonna tell Charmander to also move into the house. And same with Bulbasaur. They're all good friends, so they like this. And then, no, Scyther, I'm sorry, I don't want you. That sounds bad, but like... He wants wildflowers. Okay, Scyther. Yep. Okay, so Scyther's saying that he doesn't normally show people his flower love inside. So, you know, be nice. Okay. Follow me. And Pidgey, you can also follow me. Oh. Pidgey. Follow me. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. Come on, little guys. Come on. Get inside the fucking house. Magikarp, get the fuck out of here. Okay. Charmander, would you want to move in here? And then we're gonna tell you to go into the empty house. You can live here. Sure can. Wow, thanks a bunch. Awesome. Thanks, Charmander. And then we're gonna talk to Bellsprout, and we're gonna tell Bellsprout to move into one of the tall grasses. Tall grass. Yup, yup, yup. Wow, I could really live here. Wow! Okay. And then we're gonna tell Bulbasaur, get the fuck down here. Okay, wanna move in here. Super sure that you can move in here. Yes, yes. Wait. What? Okay, Pidgey did move in there. Okay, and then, Bulbasaur. Okay, you're gonna live in the house too, which means that we can put other Pokemon inside the grass inside the house. That's good. Now we have a bunch of open habitats that can just exist. Bam! Look at that, baby! Alright. Frick is Combi— What? Are you training? If Pokemon were real, it'd have a Heracross and he'd be the dumbest living creature to exist. No! Nonsense. Frito? Okay, so Pinsir. Yeah, I already opened that up so Pinsir can spawn, actually. Listen, that Combi wants more from life. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. Hey, Ditto, got a sec? I think there's something at the top of this hill, but I can't climb up to see for myself. Any chance you could climb up top and check it out for me? Yup. Okay, I can just jump, but okay. And then there's actually an item in here. That's awesome. Gimme, gimme! Dowsing machine! Let's go! So this is a static item. It's not randomized. You also always get the dowsing machine from here, which you can then use with Pidgey, because Pidgey has the search ability, to find treasure. And treasure holds relics, recipes, CDs, like these nuts, and a few other things. So yeah. Frick. I didn't mean to do that. Oop. Okay. I want to pick up this. So this is how you get to get Shellos. Shellos will spawn over here by putting wooden path in front of sign. You have to have, I think, 3 wood paths in front of a sign. Yep. This is where you get Shelloses, both of them, blue and pink. Okay, and then there's lots of cool items up here, okay? So, let's see. Storage box, cool, awesome. There's a picnic area up here. Do the 2 shells do different things? I don't know. I only have 1 so far, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay, Professor's Diary number 1 has been added to your human records. My field survey on Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights for my own research. Many folks were very concerned about possible effects the recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. On my way home, I found a Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddled along behind me. I wasn't sure what to do at first. I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. Okay, so, just gonna take this. Let's see. Okay, so sunny day site. That's not what I was looking for, but okay. I'm gonna water this grave area. And then I'm gonna place some flowers in front of and behind this grave. And this is gonna spawn, Cubone. I thought they had to be eerie candles. have to go get the other candle then. But first let's get a bulldoze type Pokemon, actually. I think Cubone has the bulldoze ability. And then once Cubone has come, we'll move Cubone to a different location and then try to get Litwick. Yeah, you know, I'm just a grave robber, you know, it's fine. I just rob graves. It's okay. And because I'm out here, I'm just gonna water some stuff so that it's nice and humid. Now that I have a plate, I can also get myself a gulpin. I can't believe we're committing crimes. Listen, we played Yakuza, okay? Pretty sure that entire game is about creating crimes and committing them, and also playing fake Pokemon. Okay. So I'm not gonna water everything by hand because it will eventually rain and it will create, like, it'll do the thing, right? So we're just watering enough so that when the quest that we're looking for comes around, we can just do the stuff. Be gay, do crimes by stealing spooky stuff from ghosts. Yeah. So actually in my personal playthrough, I don't have a Cubone or Marowak yet, so it's really funny that I'm like, oh, I want to get one! Because I don't actually have one. Okay, I'm not gonna restore the habitats up here because I don't want Vespiquen to pop up here. I want it to pop up down by Combi. So I'm manipulating things a little bit. So I'm not gonna open up that patch up there, but I can open up these patches and get my humidity. Let's make it humid! You guys will see that. It's a really funny Bulbasaur meme now to make things humid. Okay. Give me my berries. And carrot! Carrot! Wow, I'm so lucky today. Wow, I'm so lucky! I'm so lucky. Okay. Alright, let's grab you. What are you? 10 hay piles. What's nice about hay piles is that hay piles are actually really easy to break, so they're nice items. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna use my hay piles though. I'm going to use dirt. If you're ever stuck, just pop it underneath you. It'll be fine, I'm sure. And there's like this housey thing over here. I'll take that first aid kit. And whatever you are, wooden bed. Okay, cool. And Team R Grunts Journal number 1 has been added to your human records. Okay. Team Rocket! I've decided to give the social media thing a whirl. Today's my first go at it. Why? To bring in new recruits for our organization. We may not be the heroes of the story as far as most people out there are concerned. To be completely honest, we're kind of the villains. But if you forget about all the rules and common sense stuff, we live how we want to live, and I think that makes us pretty fun. Since we don't have the best reputation, I can't really give it our name, but it's kind of hard to talk about it without a name, so let's go with Team R. Got it? Okay, so anyway, give me a yell if you're interested in being a member of Team R. Wow, great PR, guy. Great PR. You did great. Actually, I'm gonna steal this door. Oh, and these stairs, apparently. Listen, I like stealing stuff. It's fine. Oh, we got orange flowers! Oh, I don't even have orange flowers on my other playthrough. Bet. Also, I'm pretty sure Drifloon needs a home still. I'm a terrible person. But, you know, whatever, it's fine. Drifloon steals children, so I'm not really inclined to give it a home. I'm kidding! I like Drifloon. Drifloon good. Drifloon's actually really good. Because it does Dream Islands. Dream Islands are OP! Okay? Speaking of pee, I have to pee a little bit. And also, I'm pretty sure my back is still bleeding. Okay, now we have just created a house. And inside this house, I'm going to create more habitat. That's one. Okay. And then we'll make it 2. Okay, and then why? I know you don't remember, but thanks for finally linking your YouTube and Twitch. Actually, okay, so I did it on purpose because I saw your message from the last time and when I opened up my my streamer bot, and so I was like, oh right, I should do that. So I did. I didn't update my whole profile. I planned to. I wanted to make a cool new banner, but I have to do art for that. So until then, it's gonna kind of be a little work in progress, but thank you for asking me to link it because I appreciate it, and I did link it. And I also hope I can get to 1,000 subscribers. That would be really, really cool. Thank you. You know what? I might be able to do it because I plan to make more actual video content. Like, actually. I know, crazy, right? So we'll see how it goes. Okay, how many flowers do I have? Only 1. Well, fuck me. Okay. Let's water some more stuff here. Because we're gonna make this into a habitat house again. Habitat house good, okay. So let's steal this flower here. Yep, thank you. No. Balls. Let's go place these flowers really quick, actually. Boop. Okay, and then pick that up, and then we'll go. So see how I already ran out of storage space? It kind of sucks. Yeah. Well, I'm going to head off. See you later. Bye! Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night or day. Time zone. You know, stuff. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 habitats inside. I feel like I could add more habitats inside and have more Pokemon live here if I wanted to. I'm pretty sure I can. Ah, so nice. Yeah, have a good night! Okay, and then... Excuse the frick out of me, bro. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so let's see. A first aid kit is, I think, a furniture item. And technically so is an Eevee doll. And if I have it out here, I can still use Drifloon on it. Okay, cool. Alright, we made a new house and multiple habitats inside the house so that we can have the stuff. It does, I know. I just haven't pulled that up yet. But I do plan to get Hitmonlee once I get a couple more furniture items. Let's talk to Hitmonchan. Thanks for going to check for me. Well, find anything up there? Sure did. So you found a dowsing machine, huh? That's great. Not that I have any idea what that thing does, but I got a feeling you'll have no problem figuring it out to how to use it. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Yay, level 3! Alright, let's see. Cool. So we did the daily challenges. All done. GG's. Cool, cool. Let's see what we unlocked. Beds and stuff and things. Oh, we got the PP up! Let's go! Alright, so the first things you want to do with your coins is to buy stuff like PP up. PP up good. Gives you more stamina. And handy bag, which is also really good because then you have a couple extra slots. Not slots, but slots, you know. Yeah, I got my pee-pee up. Okay, and I'm gonna take this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it over here to this box thing over here. So fun little tidbit of information. If you put storage boxes adjacent to your crafting table, like your workbench, they will start pulling items from these benches. I mean, from these boxes when you start doing stuff. So I'm gonna put all of my like materials that I would use to build with inside of here. And actually for now I'm also just gonna dump other items that I don't quite need. Put the vines and the logs in there, okay. And then we have to make a couple things actually, so we're gonna have to make 3 of these to make Drifloon's house. Okay. And then, this is a table. And then this is a stool. Okay. I think table and stool is Hitmonlee with the thing. I will make that later. Okay, so there's a rustling. That probably is Vespiquen. So let's see what we got. Vespiquen! All right, you know what that means. Well, hello there, child. Don't you look cute as a blossom? This gorgeous field of flowers. Am I right in thinking you are the one who grew these? There's nothing I love more than the sweet, sweet nectar found in flowers. I am so pleased as pollen. Though I admit I also have a fondness for adorable, dutiful little charmers like you. Beehive Pokemon. It houses its colony and cells in its body and releases various pheromones to make those grubs do its bidding. And it has gather honey. So the reason why I wanted Vespiquen right next to Combi is because we're gonna set up a little box, a community box once we get that unlocked. And inside the community box, we can have her put the honey inside. We can have a gather Pokemon, pick up the Combi's honey, put it in the box, and then I can grab it from the box and trade it with Vespiquen for items. Big hack to the game. Always do this. Big smart. Okay, so. Ditto, do you have a moment? Have you ever spotted flowers that seem to sparkle? If you see such a sparkle, do take a closer look. You might stumble upon some sweet honey. If you manage to bring me, say, 3 jars of honey, I'll give you a lovely little gift. How does that sound? There's nothing I love more than honey. I simply can't get enough of it. Won't you collect some for me? What's this? You already have some honey? Could I persuade you to part with 3 jars of it? Sure. What you got in your inventory? Thank you, Ditto. I'm quite pleased. Here's your present, as promised. Which one do you like? Okay, we got an industrial bed, a plain table, a resort chair, and a gaming bed. Woo! Okay. Industrial bed, plain table, resort chair, gaming bed. I'm gonna take the gaming bed because I've never seen it actually. Actually, that's not true. I have. Going forward, if you bring me 3 jars of honey, I'll give you 1 gift from my collection. Okay. So every day we're just gonna go and dump 4 sets of honey on her. Okay, they seem happy enough. Got a minute. Yep. Never get bored when I'm with you, Ditto. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. Thanks! What is it? Bags of bean seeds! Okay, cool. Perfect. Awesome. Bulbasaur. Hey, Bulba. Can you come with me? Pee-pee where? Pee-pee on my bar. Alright, Bulbasaur. I'm gonna need you to grow some crops for me, okay? Okay. There you go, Bulbasaur. And we created a habitat. Veggie habitat. Veggies. However, I am going to probably create Drillbur a housing habitat here so that we can potentially get Excadrill or another Pokemon that likes veggie fields. So, Drillbur. Okay, cool. Yeah, bye. Okay, Drillbur! Drillbur, hello? Okay, yep. You think you live here. Okay, well, you're gonna come with me. Heading out with my bestie. See, I told you, every Pokemon thinks you're her best friend. Yep. Want to move here? For real? Seriously? A new home? Yep, sure is. Are you sure? Yep. Okay. Now this opens it up for a potential another Pokemon. I'm also going to make another hydrated habitat. Just in case, because I feel like there's quite a few Pokemon that spawn in the water like this, so, you know, better to have them than not. Okay. I think that so far we have a pretty decent, thing going on here. Yep, Heracross. Look, I'm trying, bro, I'm trying. What kind of seeds are these? Oh, wow. Hey, Ditto, you want these? Bean seeds. Yay! Seems like some kind of seed. I found them earlier. I'm curious what they'll grow into. But I'm hopeless when it comes to gardening. Want to try and grow them yourself? May have better luck! Yep, I know. Never mind, I didn't have to leave. Well, you're welcome to stay. Okay, oh, we have to place those things near probably a Charmander. But instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab Charmander and bring him with us. And then we're gonna check and see which Pokemon need housing. Hey Char. Hello. Follow me. Okay, actually, let's where are we gonna put these campfires? We could just put them next to each other like this. So this will be good for Drifloon. We can bring Drifloon here. Yep, there we go. I'm pretty sure that's the only habitat that Drifloon... Like, Drifloon's the only one that goes from this habitat. So, let's go get Drifloon. And then once Drifloon is in its little house, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. But don't fret, because we'll continue on Saturday, because I don't feel like doing a Nuzlocke. And then Sunday, we are going to be doing, Sunday we're gonna be doing, a relay Nuzlocke. So I think I'm next up in the relay for the Nuzlocke, where we are doing a randomized playthrough, and each person takes on a section based off of the gyms. So I have gym 3 or 4, I believe, in Platinum, and so I will be streaming that on Sunday, which should be good. Because normally we would do the Soul Link, but we have a change of plan this week. It's gonna be good. Don't remind me of the water team! The rain team! The rain team was so scary! If anyone was here during that time, it was a very scary moment, okay? And also I ran away from Darkrai and... we don't need to talk about those times. Leaf. Okay. Well, not a carrot, but a leaf. Okay. One thing I want to do before calling it quits is actually... I think we need a table, a chair. Okay, so we're gonna craft a table. Yes. And then we're gonna craft a chair. Yep. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to that house over there. And in said house, we're going to set up this for the furniture instead of the Eevee doll and the candle. Basically, effectively, swapping them out. So I'm going to put table down here. Pick up Eevee. Oh, just kidding. I want that thing instead. Okay. So in order to make something a house, you have to have 3 different types of furniture inside the house area. Just so you guys know. We're gonna place this. So this is a Gulpin habitat. This is where we can get a Gulpin. My little storage boy. I was hoping we would have a Gulpin and then we could go to a Dream Island. So I might just go pee and then come back. And then we can go to a Dream Island. Maybe? Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you go AFK. So, I'm gonna go AFK and I'm gonna leave this on, okay? And I'm gonna put on some music in the background because, you know, music in the background is good. Actually, this music is not bad. Okay, we'll leave this. Alright, I will be right back. And then we can continue and go to a Dream Island. Because I feel like Dream Island is so worth it, you know? So, yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm so sorry. So you know how like I was sleeping, like my model was sleeping, but also Ditto sleeping? Isn't that cool? Don't you think it's cool? But look how like squishy. Look at Ditto, it's so squishy. It's like blah, 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 blah. It's like a blob. That's me. Oh, okay. He's just a little guy. Yeah. Well, it's you know, okay. Oh yeah, if you do the spinny thing, like you know how like in some of the Pokemon games, you can spin, 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 and once you let go, you're like you kind of look like a spin dot. Ah, there's a photo op. Okay. So Hitmonchan is photo opping. Photo op snagged. Wow, I came back at an ad time? That's bullshit. This is a better picture. Watch this. That's a much better picture. And that'll go in your highlight reel. So when you, when you're out of your game, and then you come back, like you turn it on again. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Came up with a recipe for a mushroom lamp. Okay, cool. We have the recipe for mushroom lamps. Now, mushroom lamp can be put here, for example, and we could get Venonat and Venomoth. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I think the story is gonna force you to build a leaf den. So let's go ahead and buy a leaf den kit. Purchase, at least it's only 50. That's so bad. Okay, now we're gonna create some leaf denage. Humans use these things to put up buildings, but construction's complicated. Yeah. Okay, I know how this works. I'm gonna teach everybody else how it works, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna be like, yo, timber. I'm yelling timber. Okay, place you. Actually, water some more. I want that humidity. Actually, I fucking hate humidity, but you know. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I kind of put it in the wrong spot. There we go, that's much better. Okay, oh, and then let's see, we can inspect. We need to give it sticks and leaves, which are in our box over there. Easy peasy, you know? Storage box over here. No humans, huh? Shut the fuck up. I know what Drifloom's about to say. Okay, and then... What do you want? Oh, hi there, Ditto. Okay, hold on, I have to get my creepy voice back. I kind of wanted to take you someplace special as, you know, my way of showing appreciation, but... there aren't many humans around here, are there? So, like... Humans give me energy, you know? Human kids are in particular give a lot. Without them, I don't know, I don't really feel like doing anything at all. Do your best anyway! Wow, you're pretty, you know, gung-ho about things, aren't you? That perked me up a little. Thanks. You know, even if humans aren't around, I bet I could get a kick of energy from, you know, dolls that humans were really attached to. Now that I think about it, I'm picking up on some doll vibes right now. They're coming from real close by, too. Oh wait, you have a doll with you, don't you, Ditto? Can I see it? Please? Oh, it's so cute. I bet someone really loved this. I could feel all the memories it has stored up inside. Yeah, that gave me all the energy I needed. Thank you so much, Ditto. How about I take you somewhere amazing right now? Come on, let's go together. I don't know if I trust the Drifloon, to be honest, but you know, whatevs. Magikarp casually singing in the background. I mean, Magikarp's over here, you know, doing the thing. So the trick with Drifloon and Dream Islands is you can only go to one island per day. But you can revisit as many times as you want. Okay, I think we have 3 honeys, so let's go ahead and talk to Beth Bequam. Drifloon and I get along quite well. Oh, I can tell they have a good heart. I brought you some honey. That honey you have there, could I persuade you to give me 3 of them? I'd gladly give you one of these for your trouble. Alright, do we want the resort chair, the plain table, or the industrial bed? I'm gonna go for the resort chair. It's very comfortable. Thank you, little one. This is for you. Take good care of it, won't you? Okay. I was hoping we'd get a Gulpin, so let's go check for Gulpin. And then once we know about our Gulpin, I need those carrots back. Bitch, give me my carriage. Just gonna put some stuff like that. Yeah, okay, I'll go this one. Drop this, drop this, drop that. Drop this, dish, and dish. Oh, and we need to go get this appraised. So why don't we go get this appraised on our way there? She is definitely a shit judging character. That's for sure. You're not wrong. Okay, I could predict what you're going to do next, Aya. It's really quite fascinating. Okay, look at this. Small relic. What have you got there, Aya? Appraise it! Alright, is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. Oh! I've got it! That's a lagging tail. It's something humans used. I have no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who liked this sort of thing. It's rather small. It would probably look interesting displayed in a frame. And I think now we learn the recipe for a frame. We do! Thank God. Okay. Is there anything else? Nope! Go away! Okay, thanks. Not interested. Alright, let's go see if we got a... yeah. I knew I heard that sound. Where are you, you little shit? That's the sound of Ho-Oh passing over somewhere. There he is. Hi, Ho-Oh! Look! It looks like anal beads. You're not wrong. Alright, let's go follow Ho-Oh. Cause Ho-Oh drops feathers, and you have to have 5 of these feathers to get a certain thing. Still no Gulpin, huh? Sag. Alright, look at that. Okay, we got this little thing here, and we're gonna have to spit on it. Spit on that thing. Hakuto style. Okay. To collect it, because it's on fire! Yeah, you need 5 feathers for the bells, so that you can actually summon them. And then you can register them into your Pokedex, but they won't stay forever, so, you know. SOL, I guess. Okay, so there's some sort of Pokemon that wants to live here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna live here. Okay, it's Shellos! Nice to meet ya! I'm looking for my friend right now. They look just like me, just a different color. And it's really pretty color to boot. I gotta do my best each and every day so I can be just as pretty as them. Whoops, I didn't mean to say all that. Don't tell them I said that, okay? Me gushing over some silly god elf. sea slug Pokemon. This Pokemon can often be seen along seashores. It's capable of spending a limited time on land. Okay, so you here, come with me. We're moving you into a different home. And I'm gonna cut this down and grab this thing. What are you? Straw stool. Okay. Come on with me there, little buddy. You're gonna live here. Bitch ass shellos, come on. I need to get the other shellos. Alright, talk. Let's see. I want to move in here. Tall grass, that sounds good. Yup, sure is. Wow, cool, awesome. Yay. Alrighty. Still no Gulpin. Big Sag. Okay, now that we have Vespiquen, I'm actually gonna revive this field of flowers because I think there's other Pokemon that will do it. Flower Garden. Parasect. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's just make it nice and humid out here. And we can do this. So this is all like, this is gonna be an elevated habitat. Habitats that are elevated spawn different Pokemons. So we'll have a tree shaded elevated habitat and a regular elevated habitat. And then we can have an elevated flower habitat. So many things! Oh my gosh! Okay, let's see. We want to rototiller. One flower, put here. Make elevated flower habitat. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's see what else. Could potentially. I was really hoping for that Gulpin. Stupid shithead. Come on, Gulpin, spawn! Is it not humid enough for you? Apparently not. Okay, anyway, let's go finish doing what I was doing, because I get sidetracked in this game a lot, so if you get sidetracked easily like me, yeah. Yeah, so I need that storage, because I want to go to a dream island, and so, you know. Okay, how do I not have a leaf? Oh, we're about to make a leaf. Okay, Timber and Drifloon, or actually it's just Timber and any other Pokemon. Now the fucking hard part is finding Timber. Where did you go? Where'd you go? I miss you so. I don't want to take Drifloon because I want to go to an island. Yay, follow me. Alright, where's Timber Nuts? I have a level 10 Wastelands environment. That's awesome. Hey, Timber. Hello. I think my highest environment level is 6, actually, in my personal playthrough. So, I'm not doing so hot. I've basically done nothing useful. Okay, we're gonna have you guys start building. It'll take about 15 minutes for them to complete, so while they're doing that, I guess we can go check... let's go check again to see if Gulpin will actually do it, and if not, we're just gonna... Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh my goodness! Hello, Violet! Welcome in, Raiders!
System says.
Oh my goodness!
Violet
Hello!
Lenore has rated the channel with 12
We're
violets.
here to water your plants. Oh, good, because I need lots of waterings. Thank you! Welcome in, everybody, from the raid. Welcome in, Violet, and her perfect, beautiful community.
Welcome to our realm of controlled chairs.
Okay, listen, I need to turn
Embrace the
Sticky
madness.
off. She's annoying.
Enjoy the delightful mayhem. Thank
Yeah,
you for
enjoy the
joining our
delightful
twisted
mayhem.
journey.
Hello! Hiya, I'm Aya, and I am a Game Shark themed PokeTuber. I primarily stream Pokemon content such as Nuzlocke, and now it's Pokopia. Pokopia is my life. So, you know, there's that. So welcome in, everybody. Tonight we're doing cozy gaming.
System says,
this is the
Sir
first
Ramsey has
time
received
with the
22
community.
months with message. Well, how did I end up watching Twitch for kids? Oh wait, it's Aya. Never mind.
Shut up, Tomsy! Anywho's, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Violet. If you have to raid and run, please don't feel like you have to stick around. I
Shamsi.
totally get it.
22
Very much
months in a
understanding.
twisted
I
world.
also am
Watching Twitch for
tired.
kids. I assure you, this Chaz is anything but kid-friendly. Embrace the madness. Enjoy the journey. Your presence adds a hint of sarcasm to our controlled Chaz.
Sticky, you knew! Sticky knew that I'm not kid-friendly. GG's. Love. Yeah, go get some food, girl! Go get some food. I'm probably gonna do the same in a little bit here myself. Not yet, but soon. Cause... I need some food, and then I also need to get some bandages.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Yeah, probably a good idea. Don't let your kids watch it. Okay, let's see. Let's go put the EB doll down. We're gonna go dump everything out of our storage and our personal storage into these boxes because we're gonna go to a dream island. Let's put the anal beads away, okay, people? Anal beads away! Okay.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
Alright, let's call Drifloon. Yes, yes, yes. Call for Drifloon. Yes, please. Anyway, putting Pokemon of same type or evolution line in a cottage
Stop
home
it.
raises the environment
Get some help.
tenfold. Yeah, so if you pay attention to what people, what the Pokemon say, like, hey, I like this person, I just really get along with them. Like, putting them together is really, really good. Or, obviously, evolutionary lines like the Bulbasaurs and the Ivysaurs and the Venusaur. GG's. Venusaur and Charizard get along really well, apparently, by the way. So, you know, there's that. Different Pokemon like different types of habitats. So, like, fire Pokemon don't like rain and water. And, like, grass and water Pokemon obviously like it really wet and humid. So, you know. I put Charizard with Ho-Oh. Nice! Got it. Sure. Here's a place. Is this, okay? Yep, but that's fine. We're just going to a dream island because I want to show it off. Wouldn't it be wild if we got a fucking, Pokemon? I'm pretty sure Eevee dolls have Suicune. Like, I'm pretty sure Suicune spawns on the Eevee Islands. There's a very rare chance for it to happen, but if you're really lucky, you could get a legendary up front. Okay, must be chilling right here. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is a dream island. Everything here is stealable. So if you want stealings, be a klepto. Live your best klepto loot goblin life. Okay. So all these islands have like some sort of resource, and if you're unfamiliar with Pokopia and its gameplay, different islands have different resources, and then Dream Islands also have a resource that's very unique and only to Dream Islands, and that's this stuff over here. They look like stars because it is Stardust. So we get some Stardust, and then we can make up a recipe for a Star Piece. And Star Piece is something that you gift Pokemon, and then Gift Pokemon that you don't have. Okay, so say you're at your friend's island, okay, and your friend has a Pokemon that you don't have and you really want it, and maybe it's a really rare Pokemon, right? You can gift a star piece to your friend's Pokemon, and then when you go back to your island, that Pokemon, that same Pokemon but not your friend's Pokemon, will appear for you. Like you'll get a gift from that Pokemon, and then you can use that to basically get that Pokemon. So if your friend has a Pokemon you don't have, you can have it too if you have a star piece, but you need 99 stardust to make a star piece. So it might take a while to farm that, let's just say. Anywho's, Ditto Doll is best to use with Drifloon. Is it because it's randomized? I think like Substitute Doll randomizes which island it goes to. I think the same thing with Ditto Doll. But Ditto Doll, I think almost always, like very, it's changed for rarer islands too. Yeah. Yeah, so Ditto Doll can give you an island that gives Pokemetal. So if you don't have a Dragonite doll yet, that's okay. Use a Ditto Doll. There's a good chance that you could go to a Pokemetal place. And Pokemetal is rare, so get that Pokemetal. Okay, it's not that rare, but it's rare enough. You know. I'm also spoiled by the fact that I went through the story and can move a lot faster in my playthrough, so now that I'm like slowly running across the beach, I'm just like, ugh. But yeah, so this is the island. It's pretty big. It's not like small. It's not huge, but you know, it's big enough. There's some structures here. You can plunder them for all their riches. I recommend doing that. I also recommend stealing the horsey fountain that you can find. So I'll go over there and show you after we check out this little house here. Pokemon do not spawn on Dream Islands, by the way, so don't even worry about that. Don't waste your time. Okay, so we go into this house. Hello? Okay. And there... Oop, I just stole a bench. Okay, so I got some habitat information from a yellow ball. And it is a hot open air bath, so it's a hot spring. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna be a klepto and I'm gonna steal all of these furnitures because, why not? Door, cause door, good. Windows. Windows are like not until later in the game, so if you want windows early on, you're gonna have to steal them. Sorry. And then there's this pink house, and it has roof, and it has dark blue roof, and I might go and steal that too. Yo, this is a Pecha Berry? I don't have any Pecha Berries. I'm fine. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna cut this bitch down. If you cut down a tree, you'll get its seeds. This is the only way to get certain things until later in the game, where you can become a different type of Pokemon and do the things, but right now we don't have that, so we're just gonna use what we have for now and get our Pecha Berry tree. Nice. Okay. Then I'm going to steal some of these flowers because they're purple, and purple flowers are cool. If you go above the Drifloon building, you get a Castform doll, and yes, you get a Castform doll, and there's also a workbench, so you can always steal a workbench. So I'd recommend not buying the recipe in the store. You don't need it. It's completely unnecessary, actually. Just gonna steal a bunch of flowers because I like flowers. Some people don't like flowers, but I like flowers. I can buy myself flowers. I can play my own game. I don't have purple flowers in my other playthrough either, so this is actually kind of crazy. I've been having like good carrot luck and beautiful flowers on my first island visit. Like, hello, awesome balls. So this is the perks of going to Dream Islands. I'm only gonna take a couple more flowers and then I'm gonna call it with the flowers. You might have better cause stream, yeah. I mean, I'm so cursed and everything else that I have to have some luck in stream. Wheat. So we for me, in my first playthrough, spawned in the Rocky Ridges area. That was the first place I found wheat. It took until then to find wheat. It's pretty sad. So I had to like wait for so long to make the second thingy happen. So in my other playthrough, I always get chesto berries on my trees on these islands. So it's funny to see pecha berries. I think that it's something like Animal Crossing where like each person's island gets like certain things, like certain fruits or berries or whatever. So that's cool. I know you guys can see it. I didn't go down there yet. We'll go down there, don't worry. I'm just collecting all of my peaches! Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you! They're so pretty! I like peaches. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. Grab ourselves some stardust, because there's stardust here. There's also some ore. You probably won't use the ore that's here for a very long time, but you can break it and you can collect it. You'll need a furnace to smelt it though. I don't think there's any recipes that actually use copper ore like they do for iron. I think you have to smelt them to Schedule management notes has been added to your human records. 9 a.m. on the 8th, Area 1. 2 p.m. on the 9th, Area 2. 9 a.m. on the 10th, Area 3. 2 p.m. on the 10th, Area 4. Note. Request submitted for Nakano's compartment in Area 2 to be switched from 9 a.m. to on the 10th. Huh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna klepto this cart because that is gonna be a way that we can get a Pokemon that drops lumber or logs. And that would be Haxorus. Haxorus is like the best way to set up a lumber farm. So I'm gonna klepto the cart here because that's an item that Haxorus requires. Suck that up really quick. Okay, so this little dungeony area does not look like it has anything. So we're gonna go to the next one. I think over here. Okay, yeah. All right, let's go down here. I'm gonna go further here first. Oh, is this gonna be League DLC to come this summer? Let's go! This is one game that I don't think I will mind DLC content for, to be honest. Okay. Okay. So you might see something here. It's a wall. Wall is suspicious, so if you see wall, be suspicious, okay? Hey, there's Pokemetal here! I can't mine it because I don't have my enhancements yet, but there's Pokemetal on this island. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do something here by taking with Rototiller the moss. Moss is used for certain habitats, like Larvitar, for example. And I'm not sure if that's a Rocky Ridges only spawn, but we can try it. You know, it's fine. Take some glowing mushrooms, because why not? Okay. So yeah, this like cake-looking metal here, this ore, that's Pokemetal. Okay, and we're gonna break through this because wall like this usually means something is hidden behind it that you should grab, or at least look into. Okay. Sucky sucky. Let's see, what do we got here? Music and Living September issue. Okay. The city is still buzzing with talk of last month's 17th annual Pokemon Music Festival. The plaza in front of the station was filled with performances by people and Pokemon alike. Attendees at this year's festival enjoyed listening to all manner of music played by a plethora of different Pokemon. Tori's spectacular performance was a huge highlight, and the impassioned Cricketune concerto invited countless standing ovations and calls for an encore. Yay! We did clappies! Okay, I'm gonna steal some books and a bookshelf. And just gonna steal all this stuff. Okay. I'm a klepto. Hiya, I'm Aya, and I steal things. In Pokopia. Too bad you can't do the thing. Okay, we're gonna steal the torch too, because I like it. Okay. This game, oh my god, yeah, me too. This game makes me feel so happy. The first time I played it, I was just like, I'm in love. It's so good. It's like the best game ever made for me. Personally, that's just my opinion, but I think it is the best game ever made because it puts like all of the good stuff that I love in video games together into one. Like, I love Minecraft, I love Animal Crossing, and I love Pokemon. I just simply adore Pokemon. Oh, look, a mushroom! Are you also playing Fire Red Lagoon? No, I'm not. The reason being is that I like actually did a a leaf green Nuzlocke as my first hardcore Nuzlocke. So I actually was like, I don't need to buy this. I can just use the other one that I totally legally obtained, by the way. And yeah. Oh, you poor soul. No, it was great. It was a fantastic Nuzlocke. It was a not deathless run, but it was a what do you call it? No resets. There we go. No resets. Okay, so this is suspicious to me. I've never seen a wall this big. Here we go. If you start seeing blue crystals in here, I might freak out. Just so you know, because that means Suicune. So, yeah. I doubt it. It's kind of rare to encounter Suicune, but yes, I know I'm hungry. Okay, eat berries. Okay. I just heard good news for me. Oh, you did? What's the good news? I don't know what this good news is. I got Entei but wanted Raikou. Ah! Okay, so this is not one of those. That's okay. Just gonna yoink. We're gonna yoink. Rare Pokemetal Ingot. Okay, cool. Now, you're gonna come to me. And then we're gonna smash some rocks here because these are cool. I like these. I like you. Have a cupcake. K-pop Demon Hunter's getting a sequel. I already knew that. That was like an already announced thing. They were like, we're making it a trilogy. Unless they announce a date. In which case, when? When? Just gonna steal the stuff. Steal. I mean, tactically acquire some stuff. Okay. It's not stealing. Just, tactically acquiring stuff. Okay. Okay, I don't think that there's anything else, so we're just gonna leave this little cave and go back up because there were some buildings that we want to go check out. I think I'm lost. Easy to do, by the way, so don't make fun of me. I get lost in every game I play. Okay. I think we want to go up there. I think there's only like 2 buildings per thing that's not the okay, those are orange. I can get my own orange. I can't just fly. Why can't I just fly? Oh my god! Okay, we're gonna go here. Try again. I was hoping for blue flowers because I, in my other playthrough, found blue flowers. I always get lost. It's just a thing, okay? Like, it's just what I do. I get lost. Okay, so I think all the flowers here are gonna be pink and orange. Sag. Yep. Okay, what about the hedges though? I think I'm just gonna steal some hedges because I need them. They're also orange and pink. Okay. Oh hey, look. It's a potential carrot. Not a carrot. Damn it. Why no carrot? I just got back. What the hell did I hear about K-pop Demon Hunters? And oh yeah, yeah. So it was said that it was supposed to be a trilogy, and apparently they just confirmed that the sequel is being made. So that's cool. You know that cutting carrots gives you 2 leaves always? Aw, that's cool. I did not know that. Yeah! You got some habitat information. I don't care. Hell yeah! So this one didn't have a horsey fountain, and I'm kind of sad. I wanted a horsey fountain. I was gonna steal it. I was gonna be a klepto about it. Just yoink. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go up this tower. Maybe. Go up the tower. There's always an item up here. Yep. And yoink. That's another habitat information. I was hoping for something else. Yeah. Ah, a toy palace. Tire park. I like how it's like habitat information, but didn't tell you what the habitat was for. Like, bruh. Okay. Not what I wanted, but okay. You're carrying too much stuff. Yeah, you're right. It's okay. Okay, so water. Don't go into deep water. You'll drown. By the way. Learned that one the hard way. Let's see. Okay, we want to go back. Maybe then Gulpin will have appeared. One can hope. Gulpin. I need you. Drown in it. Hey, you be nice. Okay, well, so since we already have crates, probably steal all these. Might as well just steal as much as we can. Actually, we want to drop something so that we can grab the weather doll, because I think that will come in most handily. So, oh yeah, why am I not dropping this? Drop and drop. Okay. Let's go upstairs and up here. There's a cast form. Fuck you! Okay. We'll just take that. Cast form, weather charm, GG's, and then... Whoop. I'm gonna start stealing these. Cause I know that I'm gonna need them for something. I shall not divulge how I know said things. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my god! I wish I could just suck water up. Okay. Again! Shut up! I can't help it. Okay. Alright, anyway, Driftloon, take me home. We have stuff to do. Okay. And by stuff to do, I mean go check out that leaf den, and then yeah, you know, go to bed. You said 2 hours ago, ending stream in an hour. Yeah, I know. I wanted to go to the Dream Island because it's a daily daily thing. So I wanted to like do that before you know, yeah. So anywho's, hello Timber, my house is done. Just giving a shit. Oh yeah, no, I'm I know, I'm aware, I know. Okay, cool, we have a leaf done. That was that part, and I think this means yep, that's Gulpin. Wanna bet? Wanna bet that's a freaking Gulpin? I bet you it is. Yes, it is. Look at that little shit. Took you long enough. Shaking my head. Okay, anyway, Gulpin is a storage thing. What is this? Why are you saying that's a wrap? I don't... You know, a house isn't ready to live in just because it's built. Really? Why not? You gotta put some furniture in it. At least 3 pieces should do the trick. Then, they can't all be the same. Yep. Okay. Cool. Basically, it's telling you that a house is not a house until it has 3 different furniture items. And by the way, rugs do not count as furniture items, just so you know. So you have to place furniture items that are not rugs. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna hit the save and quit button. Thank you, Kenrao, for 38 months.
Received for 38 months of messaging and love.
So long. And you got a VV plushie! Let's go.
Oh, Kenroxide. 38 months of colorful chase with AM love. Embrace the madness. Enjoy the journey. Your continued support adds a vibrant spark to our twisted adventure. Welcome back to the realm.
Yeah, welcome back to the realm of chaos. Anyway, so you see those pictures that I took, the one of Bulbasaur and the one of Hitmonchan, they're up here displayed in so pictures you take in the game will pop up here, by the way. So that's pretty cool. Anywho's, I shall call it a night. I need to go figure out why my biopsy site is still bleeding when it wasn't supposed to. So, goodbye YouTube. I'll see you on Saturday. Don't worry, I'll be back. Thank you so much for all of your time. And the same thing for Twitter. Bye-bye.